Yeah, we're talking about Dark and Darker. Woo! And pulled like 15 enemies into someone. Oh man. Dude, I wanna get on some D&D. Yeah, you're right. We can listen to like our high school shit. Ooh, it's not a good song. Are you okay, Ren? Did you tell her that it's RDM? I was still kind of waiting and hoping for Milton's brother, who said he wanted to put together a campaign.
2 + 2 equals me being a pussy.
Hope you all
And he
are
was
having a great day.
gonna DM it. Hey, Jeevam. Thank you for the 20 years. I hope you're having a good day as well. Hope you had a good weekend.
Good morning, Copper.
Good morning.
Two plus two equals me being a pussy.
Hey, Hero Wiggle.
Hey, Vicious.
Copper, you do something with your hair? Shit.
Yes.
Pretty
Like
dope.
it.
What's
I
up, Copper?
brushed it
What's up,
out of
OC?
my braid.
Where?
Oh,
I like
shit.
it.
It's very straight now.
I'm on
Yeah,
my
I dig it.
evil villain arc right now.
Oh, shit.
fuck.
All right.
AKA
Dr. Reeve,
being
brother.
a cop.
Bro.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello, Snow.
Hey.
Are you relaxed?
I am now.
Copper combs out Carter's hair so it's long and straight.
Hell yeah. Take that, man.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
please
dude.
do that.
Copper braids Carter's hair.
Get a perm or something like that, man. Make yourself look like Prince. Make that shit long.
No, I'm gonna give you that curly kind of hair that
Yeah.
the white
curl?
chicks do with a flat iron.
Oh shit.
Up like a
Oh fuck.
yeah. There you go.
You gotta make it look like Prince.
I'm gonna
Make it curly.
spray it with sea salt so you can get that nice beach look.
Oh yeah.
Then we're gonna go get you
Shit.
an ombre
Oh,
or
shit.
what are those kind of beige? Yes.
Just coming straight up like Flavor Flav.
Okay. All right. You're doing the most.
I'm gonna,
No, looks,
and
that
then
looks
we're gonna
good,
go
man.
shop at an Abercrombie and Fitch.
Okay. Yes, we can do that.
Then we'll go to a Jamba Juice.
Bro, I fuck with Jamba Juice.
Dude, I fuck with Jamba Juice. It's actually really good. Gotta get the boosters.
Morning.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. It's basically the LSPD, the state police, and 2 CPD. And that's it. Oh, wait, no, 3 CPD. 4
Probably
CPD?
just, checking the old stamp on that ticket.
Train's looking pretty rough.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, the ticket. I forgot.
Yeah.
Let's probably wait till like 15, 20 past, maybe.
Probably best. Yes.
Where's everyone?
Probably on the train.
Oh.
But,
If I'm here not
but
using a
while we
police
wait,
train, do I
Wayne
affect
Thunder to
people
the
that
front.
aren't trying to get in
Alright.
through the police train, or
Are you on
is
duty?
that unrelated?
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Up
Yes,
I
I
am.
am.
But
You
he's
can get
right.
that cowboy look.
He's got the
In
new
front of
boots, the
the
fashionable
front of the
ones.
Complete
podium,
the
say,
look.
Wayne
I see you,
Thunder.
Thunder.
I don't actually
Thank
know
you.
if
You're on this
they
side. You're on
if
this
that
side.
affects
Because I'm
it or
here
not.
on like a regular
Mm.
train, but I am on.
I think it
duty.
might because there's
What
a
they do when
limited
they
number
promote
of
people.
on-duty.
What?
Okay,
Yeah, what they do when they
I'm
promote
gonna
people, so
get
I
off
want you to
duty
know
real
what it
quick
looks
and come
like
back.
for when you eventually get promoted, which isn't right now. But I want you to do is
Hell
come
yeah.
on. I want you to come on. No, you're not getting promoted, but when you do, eventually, hopefully, this is what you
Okay.
have to do. Okay?
Nice, double.
All right.
But
Alright.
I want you to come here and tell everybody who you are, your backstory, your lore, because you're a cadet. There's probably a lot of people who don't know who you are, what you do, or what it is about you that makes you you.
All
Oh, I
right.
know you. You're so cool.
Hello, my name is Wayne
Hello.
Thunder, more
Hello,
commonly
Wayne.
known as Pottle Arthenby, who was born on Wayne Thunder Avenue. Back then, it was called Wayne Thunder Avenue, but because I was born there, they were like, we're gonna name
What?
the street after him. His name's gonna be Wayne, and then they heard Thunder. They're like, oh shit, we better name this street after him, or vice versa. Yeah, I'm sort of like a morale cop. I'm sort of like a smarter version of Brick. I'm
What the
also,
fuck?
yeah, I'm sort of better at my job than him. But at the same time, I'm sort of incompetent
We're gonna
when I
listen to
want to be.
Nutcracker. Interesting.
That's it. What,
Is it
know,
the
Do you have like
do
a
the thing.
favorite
Do the thunder
favorite
thing.
color or?
Hey?
You get
Yeah.
stage fright.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna do it.
My seat.
There you go, Wayne Thunder. I didn't
Ooh.
want to play a guitar riff and everyone call me Chuck Danger again, because that pisses me off. I'm not
that
Chuck
would've been
Danger. Either.
awkward.
I'm not Chuck Danger.
Chuck
No
Danger's
relation.
so cool.
I'm like a step down. I'm like the Diet Coke version.
Well, I mean, there's a doctor that sounds just like Psych Harder.
Oh,
Are you
yeah, I
the
can-
wait? Are you the
Yeah.
RC
Yeah,
Cola?
I have him
Chuck
in my
Danger?
phone as Doctor Not Psych Harder.
Ka-chow!
No.
Get
Ka-chow,
up here and
get up
tell
here.
everybody about yourself.
And does that mention Fingal
Come on,
Dan?
good job.
What
Take
am
it
I
down.
doing?
Front and center, kid.
Give us a speech.
We're delaying the meeting
Yeah,
by
go.
like 5 or 10 minutes as people, get off the train. So we're doing intros. Tell us, Ka-chow. What are you? Who are you? Why are you?
My name is Ka, and I'm here because my parents got bored.
Wow.
Shit.
That's
You mean they
dark.
got bored and had sex?
It's real.
I don't like saying that word.
Okay, they
Oh.
Anybody else?
had intimate relations.
Winston Walker.
No, so it's saying
Winston
Voldemort.
Walker.
It's Wayne
Uh-uh. What, saying your
Me?
parents had sex?
Oh, those. I know
Yeah.
what you mean
You
now.
don't say
Oh
that.
my God, Wade! You were wearing the
Funny
latest
guy.
in fashion
Dwayne
boots.
rocketed
Funny
it.
Thunder,
guy.
get up front so people can look.
Holy shit, he is.
These boots are these
Yeah,
boots
those
are
are
very
That is him.
functional.
Are they name brand? Are those like designer brand boots, Wayne?
Cheap.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, they're like 300
me
bucks
see.
for fucking boots.
Oh, 300 bucks is not a lot. I'm gonna be 100, big homie.
No, yeah, you're not wrong, but
It's a Valentine's card.
still.
Well, they're latex because I'm allergic to
You know,
latex, and it always keeps me on my feet.
Everybody shit
Wow.
talk people for dressing like anime in like the 2010s, but it's really coming in.
That was not nice, and I hated
Fashion
that
is a
people did
circle.
that.
It really
Yeah,
is.
fashion is a big circle. Actually, true.
Clint, do you have the picture of me shooting the Russian bomber?
I do. Can I see it?
I do. Honestly, I just wanted you to show Snow.
Wait, what? A bomber? A plane?
Yeah, like-
Jet? Flying?
Yeah, look at what Clear's got.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Hello. Hey, sir.
What you got?
Find it. What happened
So-
recently?
It was
Ooh.
end of shift 3.
Oh, shit.
S++ is happening, but we had bigger things to deal with. That thing went
Huge.
over MRPD 30 times. We only had our
Jesus.
pistols, so we were aiming for the bomb doors. When they opened, we would shoot a bomb in the middle, and
Wasn't that
that's what
last
happened
week?
at the end.
Wait, it was. It landed.
we
in
didn't have
tank,
any
or was
air
that
ones.
blown up?
That was we took out the explosives took out the wings. As you can see, there's no wing on the right side. but
Holy
it
shit!
was-
Well done.
That's
Yeah,
dope. as
Nice.
fuck.
It's impressive.
Nice picture,
took it
Yeah, that's
out.
cool.
that.
Good pictures.
Honestly, who needs rifles when our pistols can do
I
stuff like
took
that?
it as
True.
Yeah.
falling all over. I don't
Who's
know.
this old guy
I
getting
don't know,
assaulted
I
over and
control this
over?
thing.
Oh, you mean this GIF?
That's a. I like that. That's.
Yeah, look at his
that's.
boots,
I
look
like
at his
that.
boots. These are the boots, right? Yeah, look.
Yeah,
that's where
those
they're
are
from,
them.
right?
Yeah, yes, they're okay. I'm sort of an icon.
That
Yeah, you
big
are.
boy?
We're stalling another 5 minutes because they're all
He's a
different.
Japanese icon.
It sort of goes
Hero wiggle,
pretty
hero
awesome.
wiggle,
Anybody else
hero
want to
wiggle.
chew on those boots though? I just want to like
Yeah.
chew on them.
A little
little
bit.
bit,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
to
you
know
are,
what the
I think.
texture is, I want to
Yeah.
like squish them in my hand.
You want to chew on them? Is this your
You
way
know
of coming
when
out with
you're
a
like
stuff
5
that is?
minutes.
Holding
No,
like a
not
balloon,
the-
right,
I just
Timmy?
want the shoe.
You know a
because-
balloon and you haven't blown it up yet, so it's just got the little bit of like a knob at the end. That's what it looks like.
Mm.
Does yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
are they stain resistant, or should you like stay out of like water puddles? What
They
it?
look like they're rubber, so I would hope they're stain resistant. Expensive.
Can you run in them?
How sweaty do your feet get, Wayne?
Yeah.
That's
Are
gotta
they
lock in
sloshing about in
moisture.
those shoes or what?
That's gotta lock in moisture.
Is the dispatch on the like email broken? Because there are people over there that have been on duty for like 20
Bogman?
You'd run like
2
this.
hours.
Over the 16 years.
Yeah, I'll remove them.
It doesn't auto remove at the storm, so.
Oh.
Yeah, fun fact: if you go off duty at the storm, then you'll stay on the bar forever.
Yep. Don't push me, Suarez. Jesus.
We haven't started yet, have we?
Hey, stubble.
No, we were delaying for like 5 minutes.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There's a couple things that I'm going to bring up, and I hate the fact that we even need to have this conversation. But it's going to be had. This is very serious. Look, we've had a escalation of. I'm going to try to word this in a way that everyone kind of understands it. And if you're having trouble understanding what it is that I'm trying to say, talk to somebody that you tend to go on patrol with. We've had a severe uptick of level of corruption that is mandated by the government. Evidence being taken.
Government
being supplied to
mandated
criminals,
corruption?
Weapons being taken from armories and being handed off. There's a lot of stupid shit we do. I've done it myself. I'm sure everyone here has done it at one point or another. But
I
there's
haven't
certain
sold
lines that can
weapons from an
never be
armory.
crossed. I do not expect in any way that if you
Jesus.
cross said lines, and I think we all know what those lines are, you can't take shit out of armory and hand it to a fucking police to a criminal. And you can't take bombs and fucking blow up a business. Those things can never ever be happening. And I get it. You might be thinking about a circumstance in the back of your
Jesus
mind
Christ, dude.
where someone, I don't know, fucking shot somebody and dumped them in the ocean, or I don't know, maybe a building went on fire. There is a clear fucking difference between those two things. And just understand that there's going to be very little leniency if those things arise.
If people are doing that, then
are there any
Copper's
questions about what I'm
definitely
trying to
not
say?
fucking corrupt. Holy
Please-
shit,
please-
dude.
Please understand what I'm trying to say right now.
Please tell me these are hypothetical situations and nobody actually blew up a building.
Jesus.
No.
All right,
Okay,
whatever.
PD
No, they're
equipment?
real.
Not
no,
real.
it's okay. All right,
I don't think it's appropriate to discuss that here.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I just
we don't need to go down that line. These are, let's just consider them hypothetical situations. I personally am not going to be entertaining the legitimization of those things. I think it's idiotic.
Maybe we can still
I think
be a
it
part
really
of us.
begins to muddy the water.
Ah,
Look,
dude, I
raise your
can't.
hand if you've read all the SOPs.
Dude, I actually thought about this over the weekend.
Some
Wait,
of
sorry,
you
what
are
was the
probably
question?
lying.
What was the question?
Let's be. Oh, how many of y'all have read all the SOPs? Like
I
word
read
for
them
word.
twice when I was a cadet.
Okay,
I
you know, okay,
once.
maybe some of you guys are telling
I
the
read
truth.
other
But
departments.
I mean,
let's
not
be
in
real.
recent updates.
Announcements
Shit.
get made even up here on the podium, right? Things get put up on, and I get it. Not there's a bunch of shit we want to do, but there's certain things that just simply cannot be done. And I think we understand what those things are. Now, if you choose to go down that route, you know, more power to you, but there's not going to be any sympathy. But I'm going to leave it at that. And the only reason I'm bringing it up is there's been a sudden uptick. If you're filled in, you're filled in. If you're not, you're not.
I
Just,
guess my thing
you know,
is with
enjoy
Copper,
yourself on
she's
duty.
a cop and I want to play a cop
Don't
and
let
be a
this stop
cop.
you from doing what
If
you
I
want
want
to achieve, Los
to,
Santos, but,
like do
just
crime,
Consider that there are
like actual
lines.
do crime, I'm gonna go
And,
play like
once it's
Olga
treaded,
or get
you
on
know,
Zelda
There's
or Fangle.
don't tread
You
some
know?
of those lines. Thank you.
I don't even think we skirt the line.
Do you have any of the announcements?
I do have a small thing at the end, but we should get through.
But we're
it.
not stealing bombs and giving them to criminals and letting them detonate them.
I can do something.
Or detonating
Winston Walker,
bombs
wow,
on
yeah.
criminals.
Alright,
Or
okay,
giving guns to
quick
criminals.
map
We buy
updates.
guns from
I'll
criminals so
put it
that
all on the
Raven
once the
can have a
investigative
cute
report.
outfit.
As you guys may have seen,
And then we bought those
sprays and
automatic
sandy
guns
shores
so
have
that we
completely
could
changed
stage
hands multiple times. We know there's multiple gang wars
airplane
currently going on.
demonstration for
BSK, Bandem,
for Mickey, but that never
Rust,
ended up happening.
Seaside and Ballers have been at war as well. I'm not sure if they're still at war. Anybody from Shift 3/1 able to inform me on that one?
They were
Oh.
bussing yesterday.
All right,
Bowler
that's good
said
enough.
they dropped the Seaside today, so.
Yeah, we bought the
Okay,
Colt
all
for
right, so they're still
Tribble
going at it.
because it looked cool.
That was a point where
And then we have
Seaside took the
the-
main baller spray. Ironically enough, the people who put that baller spray down, who then left and joined Seaside, then removed that spray
Oops.
and replaced it with the Seaside one. Drama, spice, love it. It's now been
We bought
replaced,
this one for
by a baller one
Raven for
again.
whenever he comes back because it would look
Up
really good with
in
his
Sandy
outfit.
Shores, the hippie camp
And then we bought the
was
3
Lost, then
were they
BSK,
Uzis?
then Mandem, now
So that
Changang. Changang's
we can
taken over most
pretend
of the
to
Lost
be-
area. Hidden now have a flag. It's not very hidden. It's really obvious. In fact, it's on Joshua Road, that little
Oh
scrapyard
shit!
area
I
near
think this
the
is my
what's
rust
it
mask
called? The Lost
actually.
compound. There's been a huge amount of movement with sprays,
So that we could abduct
and,
the
you know, a lot of wars
mayor
going on
in
around
a
it. I
staged
believe
scenario
Mandem
as to
and
why we need to
Rust
have
might be chilling
missiles
out.
and
There was a
jets
spray removed
and
from Mandem replaced with the Rust one.
our Air
That's
Force.
now been replaced again by a Mandem
but it never
one.
ended up happening.
Oh, they're still going at it.
They're still going at it. Okay, well, expect
There's
a lot
supposed to
of,
be a live
back and
action,
forth
like,
with those guys.
experience, you know?
So Mandem and BSK.
They can understand the
They're
magnitude.
going hard. On top of that, I've also asked around, found out prices of items. 70k for a 1 kilogram box of cocaine. About 70 to 75k for a deagle. A 16k to 17k for
Oh,
a
Winston's
silencer.
spilling the
Ball-head deagle.
fucking tea, dude.
With those prices, it should be able to help out a little bit with when it comes to charging people on the docket, especially drug trafficking. If they have lots and lots of weed, and you know that a box of weed is, 3 to 6k, depending on the quality, should help you out with when it comes to pricing. I think that's everything. Oh, Vinewood. Oh, anybody else who wants to get involved with this? Eve Summers and Langbud are about to have a meeting, after which they're probably going to give us funding to go remove sprays in Vinewood. So if you guys like fucking around, the Saints We go get box truck, rent a box truck, buy a bunch of paint thinner, and remove all those goddamn sprays, which are an eyesore on all of the buildings. If any of you are interested in that, just give me a shout out for the meeting. All right. Somebody else.
You aware of BSK up in Polito as well?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that.
They have a spray up there apparently.
Yeah, it's one of the King's ones. Apparently, they want to take over Polito. I guess because they can no longer sell meth in Southside or in Sandy. They're now going for Polito.
They're probably sleeping on the mayhem. Those guys, they don't fuck around.
Yeah, they're actually pretty crazy, those boys.
Well, apparently they're trying to go legal.
Oh.
Also does line up.
Interesting. Okay.
Wonder why.
Okay.
I just have something very short. I'm trying to encourage officers if they, have a knack for education. If you guys want to teach classes, I know P&T is always offering classes to cadets, but if anyone wants to teach a class, say we have officers who want to teach a class over search and seizures, or I know Cannoli had one recently over, what was this, drugs?
Scene control.
Scene control?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was in ICU at the time, unfortunately.
You should know better.
I know. Listen, I got shot, okay?
Dodge.
But
Hey, you gotta stop getting shot, dog.
Yeah, honestly.
I will I will take that advice. I didn't think of that before, but now I will. But if anyone wants to teach a class, it doesn't matter
Poor
what it's
fucking
over.
dummy,
Like
dude.
Fred taught a class on recovering evidence after somebody has been ocean dumped.
Ooh, they responded to the
so
court.
If you have anything that
court
you want
summons.
to do, like I will literally fund it through Alpha.
What is that goddamn noise?
Uh-oh.
The hell?
It's a drone.
I hate drones. They're so
Drone.
loud and
Outside?
annoying. And
Yeah, I was
So
flying that
loud.
around
Yeah.
before storm as well.
I mean, if it's flying over PD airspace,
There is no
you can shoot
need
it
for
down.
a continuance as my client
Education.
does not wish to plead this case.
Like Harper just texted
As
me, like,
indeed
you know,
the case,
if
the
anyone wants to
prosecution
teach
withdraws
class
the motion
over
for
FOIA,
continuance and is
I will
happy for
literally
the
pay you
trial to proceed as scheduled.
$30,000 to teach a
Fuck
class.
yeah.
If you want to teach a class for shift 1 and shift 2, I will pay you $60,000. I want to encourage people kind of branching out and not only, like teaching something they're passionate about, but for people to go to these things and learn something different.
Oh, someone's about to lose 100K.
Nice.
Like, gun control or safety or how to aim at drones.
There you go.
That could be something.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll literally pay you. That's all I have. You can use my office space for it. I'll decorate it however you want.
Excellent.
For your class.
All right. I've got a pretty important, serious, good announcement. That today is National Cheddar Day, February 13th. That's right.
Oh, it's
Cheddar first
Day?
rolled out in the village of Cheddar in Somerset, England, in the 12th century. Cheddar accounts for more than a third of all cheeses sold in the United States. It's a royal hit in the United Kingdom where it was created. In fact, more than half of cheese sales in the UK goes to Cheddar. That's today, February 13th.
Oh wow.
No,
Hell yeah, I just got some mild cheddar on my food. Go cheddar.
That's right. If you're thinking of having some cheese, maybe Cheddar today. Celebrate it.
Cheddar is the best.
Subs, you're getting strike points for not doing it yesterday.
I really like
understood. My bad,
cheese.
son.
So good. Goat cheese.
Dude, Brie. Oof.
Yesterday was plum pudding day.
Hello, no, I come here
Hello,
as
Nancy.
Nancy Reed
I'm gonna go see the
today.
drone.
It is my day off, but I'm here to just let you guys know that the things with Gunner are going super fantastic. I had about 3 dreams in a row with him today, and they were all one as steamy as the other.
Oh.
So yeah, things are going very well. You look great, Gunner.
Could it be
I love the way that those pants compliment your butt. All right, well, now I'm gonna go to bed and dream
you
about
so
Gunner
much.
some more.
Yeah, I got an. Is there any more announcements? Nothing else. I got one.
Brie with water crackers, right? Oh my god.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm sure a lot of you have
Hey, Gunner.
been wondering. Hey, Copper. It's very, very sad thing for me to have to talk about today.
What?
Martell's left me for Channing Tatum.
What?
Oh, no,
God.
that is
Jesus.
so bad.
Wait,
I
Channing
can't
Tatum
believe
is
it.
in the city?
Wow.
You might need to step up. You know what I'm saying?
She moved.
God, Kareem!
She moved.
Sorry.
She moved to Hollywood for a little bit. She's sucking and fucking with Channing Tatum now, and
You,
while I am
She-
very
she
upset.
probably dancing in the rain too.
what are
Dancing
you
in the rain.
jealous?
Yeah,
you jealous,
what,
Gunner?
He's hot.
A little bit. She's
Yeah, what
doing
the
better than I am right now. That's it. That's my only announcement. So
Dude,
please,
he's so
you know,
tall.
I've got no animosity. I'm just wish I could be enough man for her. Thank you.
You gotta
Okay,
step up. Start
Gunner, I'm
dancing
sure
in the
you
rain.
You could fuck Channing Tatum too.
See, there you go.
No more Thursday.
Silver lining.
No one else?
Anything else?
Double, did you have a thing?
Double, do you have something?
Alrighty, it's Cheddar Day.
Where's Spartan? Where's
Right.
Cannoli?
I was shooting the drone.
Oh, there.
Right. If
Did
you
I
have no,
something? Was there something else?
do you have anything? Okay, no. If we
no,
have no
ma'am.
other announcements, then you're all free to go. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be strong and look after each other out there.
Thank you,
Do your
Jenny.
job.
Will do.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
That's happy Cheddar Day.
Happy Cheddar Day.
Happy
Cheddar Day.
I can't imagine Cheddar showing up today. That would be weird. I'm too on the nose.
I missed you, Chaweem.
It would be very.
Wow.
Why are you whispering that he's doing?
Hey, what's
I'm just whispering into her.
financial stuff?
Hi, Copper.
It's not a secret.
Hello.
Which means
How are you doing, boobs?
you're teaching me how to fly.
Yeah.
Bum bum bum
Yeah.
bum 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 bum.
I can finally do that, sir.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can wait. I don't want to bother you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be around tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
my day off today. Just
Why is
came
it-
here
why
to
is it
talk
weird?
about William Gunner.
That's just a lot of stuff.
Stuff?
I don't want to really get into it because it's gonna bum me out.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
I'll be
I understand.
around. I'll be in touch.
All right, well, I'm
Yeah.
going on duty, so you have a good
Yes.
one, all right?
Yeah, you too.
By what? The fuck? Oh. I'm going to do a bunch of MDWM things later on. And it's going to be the greatest time ever. Shit, we came here off the bus.
Okay. Oh, so I mean, you don't put you still don't put salt and pepper on it? Barbecue sauce?
Can't spell.
Eating naked chicken nuggets is crazy. You better put some salt and pepper on that bitch. And you need to pay your T-Mobile bill because your phone's breaking up.
You're breaking up.
All right, so you have fun with your unseasoned nuggets, okay, Cookie? What'd you say? What's up? I mean, nothing. I'm chilling. No, we just got out to me, but I'm probably going to go off duty.
Yeah, it looks like LSPD.
I said I'm probably about to because this is not my shift. My shift starts at 6 p.m. EST in about 4 hours. It's about 4 hours, 3.5.
626-10-8.
Huh? Are you speaking English? What did you say? All right. If you're around later, I'll call you. All right.
Copy that. Showing you 10-8-13-27.
You never know. The universe works in ways.
I think the other hair was in 4K, right? It's just extra shiny.
I mean, you never know. Sometimes when there's not a lot of cops for this shift and I'm able to patrol this shift, I'll be around. But just right now, it's looking like there's too many on duty, so I gotta go off duty and wait for my shift.
You sit back there, you sip your Capri Sun, you shut the fuck up! Mom's driving!
Are you excited?
Thank you, Sim.
Spencer was trying to find it, but he couldn't, and then the tsunami came in. If we type in Jeffrey Price, it'll probably be...
Jenny, when you're done, can you give me a ride to my house?
Yeah,
I could get my car.
Yep. Actually, Cocker, he should be going up to. Actually, I want to come with you.
Sybil, have you been crying?
No, why?
Are these tissues yours?
Oh, those aren't mine. That was... I think that's for the
You know,
cadets when we come in here
I
and
don't know
shout
what
at
other
them.
people are saying to you, but I think you're an excellent cop. Okay.
Thanks, Copper. Yeah, that means a lot. Maybe I do need the box of tissue.
And you know what? When people talk shit, it just means, you know, they're jealous. They're jealous.
I bet they can't do a 360 in L1. I could do that. I bet
Is
they
it
don't even know how
Jeffrey
to
Price
fight.
threatens SDSO? Oh, I can't find this.
Okay. I'm sure Cannoli
forgot.
or Minerva will know
I
which
forgot
one
why
it
I
is.
put that.
I kind of want to take a look at the report, see the statements.
We should
'cause
change
I've
that
heard
to-
one side. I want to hear the other.
Yeah.
Oh, 71174. Investigative report.
$71174. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is that real for this? I don't, Minerva's reported there's like 8 goddamn paragraphs in this.
A lot of details, dude.
It seems like a right shit show of people being a little bit too stupid, and then suddenly somebody drew a line that had been crossed, and then it resulted in an even bigger shit show.
Sim, thank you also for the gifted sub. It's very kind of you. I felt like Jacob. That is very kind of you. Oh my god. Oh, I sound just like Jacob Harth. Ugh. He's a freak. Okay, we could probably get all these MDW things done right now.
Also, I'm looking on
He
the
pointed guns
onboarding.
at them.
Yeah, apparently, like, Jeffrey pointed it at the cops and then ran away, and then...
No, I haven't done anything with Hogwarts.
Okay, well, so
I'm really keen on Dark and Darker.
There's a civilian inside the vehicle that were following the chase. Are they saying she's missing here?
I think the thing Svensson is probably dissecting is V Canoli at the same time had Jimmy Bruner on his shoulders over the rail of the freeway and threatened to drop him off because of handcuff situation, and shortly after decided to put him down, but Jimmy Bruner tripped while trying to climb to
I
the
don't
sidewalk
understand.
and fell
There's
to the
no
freeway.
LSPD, so I don't know what department these people are. Did someone gut this?
Okay, so we can speak to Cannoli and ask him if that's true.
Yeah.
And if he did drop the person on purpose, then he gets suspended. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm. And then, maybe just to like ease the SDSO looking for something else to come from it. If Cannoli just didn't do a statement for a severe situation, just throw like 5 strikes at him.
Like
He
10.
won't- Yeah. Honestly, he won't really care about it. Strikes, they do mean a lot, but at the same time, when was the last time can always be strike? He'll take it. I don't see him being like all thingy about it. Also, not Cannoli, Flop, he's a Ranger now. When did that happen?
Last night. What did Flop even have to do with this situation?
I have no idea, but Svensson stated that they weren't looking at Jeffrey anymore, and then they didn't go to an interrogation with Jeffrey, and then they were focusing on Flop. I don't know why.
Something happened. Yeah, maybe something happened with Flop that we're not privy to.
Yeah.
I mean, if the answer is that he was intoxicated on duty, I think that explains pretty much everything.
Yeah, I agree. There's SOPs, but dealing with a drunk cop who's doing a bunch of really, really unprofessional stuff, you can't really prepare people for that, and sometimes things are going to be unconventional.
No, not permissions, fuck.
He's lucky there wasn't high command on the spot to just kick him off duty. This is, I mean, Cannoli probably could have.
All of them, everyone on that scene could have kicked him off duty anytime.
But why didn't they?
Yeah. Well, I understand why, because you don't want to be the one to do it.
You don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
People are having a good time.
If someone's drunk and they're violating people's rights.
At this point, I would have sent him off duty and told him not to come back until he spoke to his high command.
Is that 6 for deputy? I think so.
So it sounds like Cannoli did a boob here, and it'd be better if he owned up and said that he did drop them, and take the suspension for that. And then obviously him not writing a report is a problem. He's supposed to be one of the heads in the department.
Yeah. On broader news, Jenny, has anyone approached you about the career fair we're doing? CPD. We talked about it at the command meeting, but we have a date, and we're planning it, and it's going well.
Mm-hmm.
25th, Saturday, 1 hour before tsunami.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, we're still going to do RX. We have all of the sub-departments
what do you mean,
ready to
CPD?
go. And it should be pretty good. We're probably going to start announcing it at meetings, say like 15th, so we've got 10 days for people to prepare, or maybe this Saturday, so there's a week.
Alright, perfect. Sounds like you got it all started and control.
Damn straight.
Awesome. As for this, I think the next step is to speak to both Cannoli and Minerva, understand what happened, and see if there's any punishment here, and then probably speak to Svensson and let them know what we're doing going forward.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
We get back out there.
I need a daydream for 2 seconds.
People keep making these requests and they don't put direct links in their profiles. And it's like, I can't give you a badge if the fucking photo link doesn't work.
Pretty much. Give me a second. Just got to change it.
580 to 391.
Wait, was that a correction?
Mac 290 1041.
Please enter traffic north on Power Street with a red vehicle occupied one time by a pink cage.
376 to back you up.
607, same traffic.
Marking you on traffic.
C3876 over to Harmony for repairs.
Like, none of these are... What is going on? What do you mean, CPD profiles? I've done them all. Blah, blah, blah. If they submit requests, then I'm just going down the list. Like CPD has its like photos for their department, and like this. I don't think this is gonna work.
Dispatch 664 1038 West 170 Chase. I'm right in front of the burger shop. One grey in color SUV. Occupied
Yeah, this.
Times flat 1099. Marked for seizure by the seizures department.
Right.
Copy that. Any available units to back me up here.
290. What's the 23?
It's gonna be westbound Sun and Chase, right opposite the burger shop.
Hey, where you at? Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Alright, that's fine.
I'm starting to do CPD right now.
No, bye. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I'm doing MDW stuff, and everybody.
My ear, if this takes off, is it any of it?
Oh my god.
Copy, do you know the make or model?
If this is another non-direct link.
Green color BJXO.
Copy. 290 is 23. Are we rolling felony or just
Alright, this is
traffic?
actually sick.
Traffic.
Hello?
Here. I'm ready.
Okay.
I actually want you to come in and check your bedroom as well. I see that you like where it's going.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you. Listen, have fun, have a good time. I promise not to do anything too crazy.
Did you hear that promise?
I'm keeping out of it. He already hates me, so.
Oh. Did something else
I
happen?
was concerned that maybe you
yesterday.
hadn't tied it up after seeing you sweep your clothes under the.
Yesterday happened.
Well,
okay,
something's
laundry day,
Vivian. Okay.
No, I get it, but I was concerned that you just didn't clean up. You know. I mean.
Damn, is she having the talk with him about showering more often?
I think it's more about not cleaning up after yourself at home.
That's disgusting, dude.
Basically, yesterday I got a call from Gunnar, and he's like, "Where's Michael's grave?" And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, I need to go piss on it." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm on my way over." And he's like, I'm at a war with Nick Simone. I'm gonna go take it out on Michael's grave. Oh wait, Nick's here. Let me go. And he puts the phone down. And so I get over there and I find Nick Simone on the floor, knocked out. Well, not knocked out. He's just on the ground. And he's like, Gunnar admits that he beat him down. And Nick says to me, Jenny, he's like, I'm gonna go shit and piss on Nick's grave. And Nick says to me, Jenny, stop him or all bets are off. And you know what that means with Nick. It means he's gonna go all nuclear.
Yeah.
Like he does every time. And I was like, okay, I'll deal with it. I'll go and deal with it. I walk with Gunnar and I ask him not to piss on my friend's grave. And he's like, why do you care? And I'm like, well, he's still my friend. I don't care if he was a bad person. You shouldn't be taking it out on him on the grave. Anyway, we get to 77. And so Gunnar, responding to all the 77s, is like, oh, I'm gonna go. And he doesn't have time to piss and shit in his grave. We get back to where Nick is, and Nick is moved. He's still down, but he's like, his position is moved.
Really? Like he got on his feet and then something else happened to him? And then he's back down again?
Yes. And we
Okay.
ask him if he needs help.
Okay.
And he says no, he'll get up. He said he's only got a little bit and he'll be able to stand up.
Yeah.
So Gunnar gets in his car and drives away. And as he drives away, he says his car starts beeping. So I say to Nick, what have you done? And Nick's like, I've done nothing.
He gives the dish.
You saw me, I was on the ground. How could I have done anything? And I'm like, why would you put a
Appreciate it,
bomb in
dude.
someone's car? He's like, I haven't. I'm like, Nick, why do you and your brother do this to me all the time? I get to a point where I defend you and I stick up for you and you throw it back in my face.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've got to go. And he's like, Jenny, I didn't do anything. I'm like, bullshit. So I leave. I get with Gunner and he's like, his car is no longer beeping. He's not like the normal bombs. What's happening is that as he drives around, cars around him are blowing up.
Cars around him are blowing up?
So we're driving down the freeway and every time he passes the car, it's his tires pop or the car blows up. So we're having to dodge like literal like suicide cars at this point.
What the fuck?
We finally slows down and realizes that like nothing's happening. He's not blowing up, nothing's happening. And then like literally for a good 10 seconds, nothing happens. And then he blows up. And he's like, comes out of nowhere. There's no beeps, there's no nothing. So I take him down to the hospital. And we're there. And they asked me what happened. And at first I didn't really want to say anything because I didn't understand if this was super serious or not. But then like everyone was getting annoyed, so I really couldn't. So I told them what had happened. And I told Brian. And I was like, he's like, I was like, I need to find out if this is something serious that I need to take seriously or it's not. And so I asked Gunner and he's like, yeah, we have to write a report. And I'm like, okay, so it must be serious. So I say that to Brian and Brian's like, okay, if it's serious, then Gunner's in trouble for antagonizing Nicholas Simone. Because why is he calling, like, and Gunner admits that he called Nick because of a tweet that he saw. So it's like, why is this? And so Brian's like, I don't need to deal with this right now. I'm done with this. Your punishment is that you have to be a cleaner at Viceroy. As we're stood there and he's cleaning, the doctors come up to us and they say, we want to give him a mental health eval. And Brian's like, yeah, do your thing. I'm stood there and this doctor comes up to me and he's like, am I still needed to help Gunner? And I'm like, I don't know. You're going to have to ask someone else. And Dahlia Faye comes over and she's like, yeah, we still need you. We need to get Gunner. And then she turns to me, she's like, he's not gonna like this. And I don't think it's gonna be anything like, I just thought they were gonna be fucking with him or whatever. So I get Gunner and I'm like, come on, come to the back with us. We're going to diagnostic room 3. And I say like, oh, you're not gonna like this. And he's like, what is it? And I'm like, I don't know. So we get in there. Oh, he tries to walk into a meeting with Nick at that point. So we get into the room. This male doctor's there. I can't remember his name. And Dahlia. The male doctor tells Gunner that he's gonna give him a prostate exam. And Gunner is like, what the fuck? No. And he's like, can I talk to Jenny on her own? Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, but okay.
Yeah. So he's like, can I talk to Jenny on his own? And everyone leaves and he's like, is this what, like, is this more punishment for what I did? And I'm like, no, I know that Brian said it was okay for a mental eval, but I didn't know that, like, I didn't know it was going to be a prostate exam. And I'm like, you can say no, Gunner, if you want to. And he's like, no, I'll do it. I'll do it. He strips off out of his pink scrubs. And he's like, right, okay, they can do it to me. So they come in. This male doctor does the exam. And as he's doing the exam, Gunner defecates on him. And he says he did it on purpose. He has his IBS and he can control it.
How could you say that when defecation is the process that happens? You're the one sticking your fingers in the guy's ass. Is the poop supposed to just magically go up inside your tummy and you hold on to it?
Gunner did it on purpose, is what he said. So the doctor, which is like fucking gross, but it's Gunner. So the doctor withdraws his finger and wipes it on Gunner's back, which is fucked. He turns around to go wash his hands, and in response, Gunner pulls a gun and aims it at the doctor.
Oh, okay.
So then in response, Dahlia pulls a gun and aims it at Gunner. And I'm like, hey, everyone should put their guns down. And Gunner realizes that Dahlia's pulled the gun on him, moves her gun to her, and I say to Gunner, put your gun down. Because I'm thinking if Gunner puts his gun down, the escalation's gone down, I can see what he wanted to do and we can move on from there. But he doesn't listen. He warns Dahlia. I tell them both to put their gun down again. Neither of them do anything, and then Gunner shoots Dahlia. So naturally, I'm fucking annoyed at Gunner, and I'm like, why did you do that? And I'm like, why can you never like de-escalate? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. Do I have to de-escalate in every situation? Like, next time we go to a shootout, I'll just like put my gun away. And I'm like, this is such a Sherman argument, and you know it. He then says that then I'm like, I'm gonna have to call Brian. Like, I can't do it. Like, this is the annoying thing. Gunner's the same rank as me, and I'm not allowed to like do shit with other departments, especially with stuff like this. I'm not allowed to do anything. Like I have to call their higher ups, but apparently that's a problem. I call Brian, he comes down. I tell Brian my side. Gunner screams at me that I'm a liar and that I'm biased. And I'm like, I don't understand. And I'm like, but, and then he basically says, he then tries to tell his story, but he makes out that he told her like 3 times to put the gun down. He didn't. He told her once. And then he domed her. And then he like, I'm like, every time I try to speak, he speaks over me, but I do the same to him. So he's bad as each other. And then as I'm trying to speak, he storms out and he's like, I can't be around her. She always has to be right. And I was just so fucking done with having like, 1 second, sorry. Cream. What's up? Yes.
Dude, this sounds like a nightmare.
No, I don't. Okay. Okay, I'll let him know. Oh well. That's fine. I'll I mean, he's a big boy, he can handle it. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. All right. I'm just with Copper talking to her at the moment. All right, will do. Copper, Kareem says hello.
Hello.
Vaja Kavaja? Avada Kedavra? Why are you trying to kill Copper?
Copper dodges.
That's the killing curse, Kareem. Alright. Okay, alright. I'm gonna tell Copper that you wish her she has a pleasant day because you obviously are incapable of giving a compliment right now. What the fuck? I don't know, but thank you very much. I think you look lovely. You remind me of I'm gonna say what Sir Lee is, and it's gonna sound so bad when I say it, but you remind me of my favorite chocolate prince.
What the fuck?
That's what Sir Lee used to call Kareem.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite chocolate prince. You're smooth, and I could just okay, I'm stopping there. Goodbye. Love you. See you soon. Bye. Yeah, anyway, I'm in shock. Gunner gets mad at me, calls me a liar, and says that I'm selling him out. And so I had a time to think last night, and basically Gunner's like really pissed at me, and I was frustrated because I felt it was bullshit that I was always put in the position where like with Pred and Gunner where I have to be like that voice of reason, but they only like it if I work in their favor. So it just annoyed me a little bit. So that frustrated me. I then thought about it. I woke up. So I was trying to get me to come and deal with it, but I was pretty sad. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna sleep on it and see what happens. Gunner got suspended apparently. So I spoke to Brian today and I was like, look, I think that there was a lot of miscommunication, a lot of escalation that was unneeded. The doctor was really unprofessional by wiping whatever on Gunner. That was hella unprofessional. If Gunner had done something as a patient, then there was other means of which to deal with it that didn't result in him literally wiping fecal matter on his back. then I said that I think Gunner should have vocalized that he was trying to arrest the person for it rather than just pulling a gun, because at least if I had known he was trying to detain him, I could have gone less than lethal and helped rather than having to have a lethal gun in the room. And then I said that Dahlia was completely in the wrong and should have been completely in the wrong because I was there as an active officer. There was no threat there. Gunner pulled a gun, but I wasn't pulling mine. I was still there, still in control. I could have spoken to him, see what was happening, but she didn't. She immediately went to pulling her gun. And then the final point was that Gunner could have chosen to de-escalate, but he'd already warned her to put her gun down. She hasn't. So at that point, like, he was shooting her. And I understand why he did. So that was kind of my response. And then I called Gunner and I apologized for overreacting last night. And he apologized to me for overreacting. But I said that, like, I wish he had de-escalated. He then said, I'm going to do the mature thing and agree with you. I accept your apology. But part of me is, like, a bit pissed off that I feel like everyone thinks I'm being unreasonable. But, like, there were so many opportunities. Like, I'm so tired of cops acting like they don't get the opportunity to de-escalate, because they do. They get so many and they still choose to shoot. Like, I know for a fact, this is fucking Dahlia Faye we're on about. She's not some evil fucking crim on the street. She's a well-known doctor, well-respected. If he'd have put her gun down, she'd have put hers away, and then we could have dealt with her pulling her gun in a more reasonable manner than her, like, than her getting shot in the head. But it just, it doesn't.
I think it's exactly what you said, is that they want your opinion, but only if it works in their favor.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, well, you don't have my back, or you don't.
Or I'm selling you out, and then they're nasty to me. And it's like the same thing with Fred. It's like the moment I'm not blindly on their side, I'm the bad person, and I hate it so much because I love them both, and I love Gunner dearly, but it's frustrating because I'm working in, like, the moment, and in the moment the shit don't look good.
Yeah. Well, they want you to judge everything and make a decision in hindsight, which is impractical. Nobody can do that. A decision in the moment in hindsight.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
It's kind of what Fury was getting annoyed with, and I'm seeing it more and more. And honestly, Copper, it's just making me sad. I feel like I'm just losing friends over it, and I just want to avoid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I'm just kind of, him saying that on the phone, I just ignored it because it's not my monkey, not my circus. He can do what he wants. I'm not playing myself. I'm not getting shit on all the time for it. Come see your bedroom in case you don't like it.
Hold on. I'm deep. I'm deep right now. Okay. I could do it all. I'd lock your door if I was you. Mirror Park is going down hills. Actually, you know what? I think it might be an up and up. Maybe they might be paving over either the cul-de-sac, or maybe they'll pave over the pond and make an airstrip. That would be sick. Because if they get an airstrip, I want to get a helipad. Then I want to access.
Okay, first of all, I know it's got something that you don't want, but I think it's funny. And if you don't like it, I can take it down.
I don't know what that means.
Look.
Oh, dude. It's slow the fuck down. Not slow down.
Okay, slow the fuck down. I'll let that. Okay.
Yeah, it's a. Yeah, but I don't want them to slow down.
I just thought it was funny to put the quote that you always say. So
why not wear your fucking seatbelt?
Copper, I have to do each letter by hand.
Okay.
Yeah. So slow the fuck down is still a lot.
Look, I do the MDW by hand. What do you want? Yeah. This is good. This looks so good.
Do you like it so far?
Yes. This looks nice.
Thank you. This isn't finished yet. I'm still working on this side here, but I'm trying to work stuff out and do it. But yeah, it's a really
like it.
weirdly shaped room. So I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, this looks great. Very nice.
I'll let the fuck down. I'll let the fuck in the next coming days, and yeah, it's coming along.
Well,
I really
mean,
like it.
technically, the bumper sticker says, wear your fucking seatbelt and slow down. And then the other one says slow down.
Yeah, but what do you say?
Slow the fuck down.
There you go. Oh my god, I'm getting 15
That's amazing. Oh, you can take him.
Yes.
Oh, there's a TV for when I'm laying down.
What is it? Game show? Okay, where's it at?
Hopper watches The Expanse.
Who else is on the team? The Family Fortunes. Okay, I'll come down there and see if I want to do it. I'm not saying yes though. I'll come down and see. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Finally, I gotta go down to Mission Row because I'm needed.
2 + 2 equals
Let
me
me
being
call.
a
Oh,
pussy.
and I.
Alright, we can go.
Hello, what the fuck was that about?
The Grudge.
Hopper?
What?
No, I'm on the phone. I'm just asking you.
What? I was busy watching Chainsaw Man and The Expanse. I don't know what she's freaking out about.
Well, he didn't confirm it to see if I was seeing anyone.
What was it, like that wet squish noise? Oh my god, I'm inside my bed.
I mean, I can give you a list and make it really easy.
Yeah, this is awesome. What was the other one that we wanted to watch? It was, Last of Us?
Why would you care?
Go be bed. Yes. Yes. And then what? Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I think the kitchen looks really good. I think everything looks really good. All right.
Apparently there's a game show I've got to go to or some shit.
Nice. The Hydra one? Or a different one?
No, it's Marlowe this time.
Ooh.
Winston just called me and said that Richard Tips has been put on a secret mission by Pred to find out who I ride with when I'm not with him.
Wait, they want to track who you're with when you're not with him?
Yeah, when I'm not, who I ride with on a daily basis when I'm not with him, and like he made the mistake of telling Winston, so Winston instantly came and told me.
And who do they want to do that?
Richard Tips, who I barely speak to. Like, considering I can list the how I ride with on 5 on one hand, it's not a lot. I don't get why, like, fuck. I have to go to the movie set.
Richard Tips.
Yeah.
It's weird that there's people keeping tabs on you.
I mean, they'll be really bored. I come on duty, I get bored, I go decorate your house. That's literally my life. And every now and then I go do oil.
Typical CPD.
Hey, SDSO, follow me. Okay. Hey, Jenny, how's it going?
Hey, Brick, I hope you're good.
Good to hear, good to hear. You had a good weekend?
Yeah, have you?
Yeah. Freaking played a bunch of Project Gorgon, you know?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm guessing we're going in there for CPD?
Yeah, in there, and then take the elevator down to the green room.
Brick help. Brick help.
What happened?
I can't see. Someone grab me.
What the hell? I'm trying to... Whoa!
Thank you. Thank you, Brick. I
No
love
problem.
you.
Look at that, you
Okay,
saved,
I have a girlfriend,
saved
but-
everyone.
Saved
I'm
it.
a hero.
I mean, you could help someone and not have to be romantically involved, Brick.
Well, she said she loved me.
Okay, but
Platonic.
Now just...
it's a platonic love.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just making sure.
Do you have a pet, Brick?
A pet?
Yeah.
No.
You don't have any pets? Not at all?
No.
Have you
I
ever?
have a canine that I sometimes take on duty, Mr. Pepper.
Okay, do you love Mr. Pepper?
He's a...
I'm gonna walk away because I had a headache.
Okay.
Do you love Mr. Pepper, Brick?
He's alright.
Okay. Would you be like, Mr. Pepper, I love you?
I love you, little guy, little big old ears.
Itsy bitsy tiny
big
little
old
baby
ears,
puppy.
little Mr. Pepper got big old
Look at your
freaking head.
face. Look at your
Yeah.
face. Look at your
I'll say
feet.
that. Yeah,
What are these
little
feet
palm,
for?
Mr. Pepper. You're not smart enough to be a doctor, Mr. Pepper.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Get out from behind that steering wheel, you silly dog.
Yeah, you can't freaking
You can't drive?
dumb piece of shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
dumbass.
Fucking moron, dude.
Stop fucking around. Get the fuck out of the car.
Yeah, that's what I say to him, yeah.
Did you say you love him?
I think I have said it before once,
Okay.
yeah.
Are you romantically
but then I
involved
clarified. I
with
was
Mr.
like,
Pepper?
You're romantically involved with him.
No.
Oh, okay. So you can love things and
There's
not
two,
be
well, there's two
romantically
reasons.
involved,
He's a
right?
dog and he's not 18.
Okay.
Oh.
That's good that you have standards. I don't think you should.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Copper, I like your hair. I haven't seen you since you changed it. It looks
Oh,
great.
thank you. Changed it right
Hey,
before
nice
the
haircut,
storm.
Copper.
Wow, thank you very much. I undid my hair braid. Oh, what about Brick? About Brick?
Yeah.
Hey,
Always a
STSO,
good
you
feeling
guys gotta
after you
come
get a
into
type
the
braid.
room with me, okay?
Okay.
You're done.
You didn't mention my hair. Okay.
I don't know where to
Okay.
go, so I'm going with you.
All right.
I don't know where Jenny went. I would go with her, but I don't know where she is.
Okay, well, you can come with us, but she did go into that room that's over there. 'Cause
Okay.
that's that door.
Oh.
And there's an elevator down to a big old green screen room.
Okay. Hey, Scarpetta.
Hey, Copper. Hey, really quick, just
Oh, what's
something
up?
that you know. I figured I'd tell you because everyone else seems to be busy right now. Okay,
think we
if
should have been
a
getting you
freight receipt is made in a locker, right? The
Okay.
quantity caps out at 1020, so 1020. Okay.
Okay.
So I was about to return like $50 million worth of genie to a suspect, and the issue is that I told the amount and there was like 50,000 missing. So I went to go double check and I manually counted all the sticks. And there are 1,221 sticks in there, but the receipt only shows 1,020. So if there's ever a case where a singular item is in there over 1,000,
Can
the rate
you-
receipt is actually
Can
invalid.
you take pictures of that and email them to
Yeah.
me?
I can. So I'm just spreading the word. I already called some people just because that is actually a big thing. Because let's say that happens in
Right.
the future, and they go to court and we fucking insta lose because it's on our end, right?
Because we didn't specify the
Yeah, because
correct
the
number.
fucking receipts aren't correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take pictures and email it to you. Yeah, we'll do. Okay, that's all I had for you.
All right, thank you, dude.
All right, I'll see you around.
All right, see.
Because women are always right.
That's right.
So, and Kyle Pritt's a bitch. Am I right?
Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. Oh, that was good. That was good.
I'm gonna eat the food.
Just make
Little
your guys
burger
yourself
sliders,
at
what are
home real
these?
quick. We'll
Nuggets?
start
real
soon.
or is this like plastic fruit?
Well, don't worry. We'll have real food
Nuggets
for
or burger
everybody.
sliders?
Use this food right there.
That
It's all
is.
real.
That is.
It's
Do
good
you
stuff.
have any gluten-free
That
options?
is. I mean, it says chicken Clucking Bell on it, so.
Hello.
Nuggies?
Hi.
Maybe.
Not in this country.
But look at it from this way. It looks like
All right, cheerleaders.
Oh,
I don't know where you
yeah.
What? Okay. What is? Why is
I'm on
everyone
my-
noticing your hair, and not my cool hair?
My evil villain arc. I don't know.
You still should have done the slick back one.
It is what?
The coolest slick back, like that one, the shorter one. Remember?
No, I would look like
Shit, that was
what's her
fucking
face?
awesome.
Brick
the
changes every day,
the
so I
head
don't
of
ask.
the LAPD in what's it called? Blade Runner, with that hair. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Or at least Brick, do you know the actress I'm talking about, or the character at least? No, you don't.
No, it's like a
Doesn't.
faint.
You
like
don't.
it's in my head.
It's the
but I
lady
don't
that
remember
smoked a lot of
exactly, 'cause
cigarettes.
I haven't watched Blade Runner in probably 20 years now.
She played, the princess in The Princess Bride.
Go ahead. I'm busy though.
Also, like 20 years since I've seen that.
I'm off duty.
I'm gonna
Someone else
grab a
is
quick
gonna
therapy
But
before
I
we
don't-
start.
I don't
just
get
to
you,
be
dude. How do
in
you-
the spirit of the game?
How do you have all of these like cultural references, but you just
Well,
don't
you
know
gotta
any of
remember,
the
I don't watch
Okay.
good stuff a lot.
Yeah, but I watch dog shit TV and movies all the time.
All right, yeah, it's been accepted.
I mean, it's bad, but it's good bad. Okay.
Oh my god.
McCormick's actually then.
Hold on. Let me see if my sheriff is around who can do it for you. If he's still at the office.
Yeah.
Brick, stay between us so we don't kill each other.
Yeah. I'm holding you both back.
McCormick, stand down.
What? You're what? That's insane.
Why the hell? Misha has called. What the hell? What's up, Misha? What? I literally cannot. I'm in the middle of a TV game show.
What?
Fuck.
All right, everybody, get on the couch.
Fine. That's fine. I don't need the valor. I don't need valor, Misha. Are you kidding me?
Toretti's the only one who can make them.
Not really, because then they're gonna try and promote me and then give me more
Beyond.
responsibilities, dude.
And then he's gonna. Yep.
What's your plan?
That sounds just like it.
Yeah, I ain't friggin'.
Where the hell did my who command go? Where'd my who command go?
I'm never gonna do freaking paperwork. You kidding me? Even if I'm command, I'm not doing paperwork.
What's up?
Nah, I'd be like a morale guy who's like, people are saying like, I don't like being on duty anymore, and I'd be like, well, let's see what we can do to alleviate that because we got to get this fixed for you. I'm a morale guy, Misha.
What do you mean about? What do you mean?
Yeah. No, it's not about firing them. It's about saying like, well, how do we make it so that coming on duty is a good time for you? Yeah.
That's wild. I've been told that they've been popping off. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like when I tell people like, hey, you see a cop died in Little Seoul? Nah, don't go. Go do something else. Go get some food at Strugway. It's a nice time. That's what LSPD's for. LSPD's to respond to that. Yeah, what's up, Copper?
What department uses the 400s for their call signs? Is it DPD or VPD?
Oh God, I don't fucking know the difference. All right, yeah, sorry, Misha, your plans have failed again. Rick's a freaking genius. No, you won't, you son of a bitch. Bye bye. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, whatever. That's VPD. Because like Brian,
okay.
Because Brian is 187, which is like the old police code for murder. You know? Yeah, and you don't stop.
Got it.
There's 187, I'm a undercover cop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't stop, you know? You're also sitting on the wrong side. You're sitting on the CP couch.
I'm just sitting on a couch, man.
Okay. I'm just making sure that you're on the right team here.
Thanks for looking out for me, Brick.
Yep, of course, of course. McCormick has just been angrily staring at you since he hit you.
Oh, I hope he learned his lesson. Okay, all of these then are all VPD.
What happened?
Copper punched you, and then you stood and stared,
punched me
stared
first.
at her angrily for like
I was doing
5 minutes.
You punched me
I was
first.
on a Tendero.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you punched me, dude.
Oh.
Fucking hurt.
How? You're meditating.
I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you didn't say that you were doing a 10, Daryl. You just punched
I said-
Copper.
Oh, you guys weren't listening. I said I'm going on a Tendero so I can have a clear head
That
for the
doesn't
show.
mean you hit me.
Yeah, you punched her once, and then you just stood there menacingly.
I think I know what happened.
You acted out. You acted out with your aggression.
Yeah, it was like, you know, when you meditate, you have to push out all your aggression, you know. So.
You let your hands do the talking.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Upper
doing
squat,
this.
Rick.
I think it's this. No.
What? Hey, get your.
Sorry. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start doing this one. I'm gonna say talk to the hand. Am I cool?
Hold on.
There's a better one.
Isn't that pretty
What are you doing, Brick?
Go like this.
This? Like, oh, well.
Oh, that's pretty
McCormick, you
good.
can't- I'm gonna say talk to the hand.
Go like this and say talk to the elbow because you're not worth the extension.
That is pretty good too.
Ooh.
But I think the hand one has more of a sassy pose, and I want to have a sassy pose.
You want to be sassy?
Talk to the freaking hand, dude. Yeah, that's good. It's tough, is the thing. Like, it's like badass.
You know what's fun?
What?
I'm running into people that have been upset that I've sent to jail lately.
You haven't
You know
run
what
into people like
no,
that, or
I
you
haven't.
have?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Wait, is this Mike Ross like the Mike Ross?
No, I don't think it's that
Who, the
Mike
cop?
Yeah.
I don't know.
As
The
Mike
British
Ross.
Mike Ross?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Is that
that
not-
Mike Ross is wild. I don't know if this is the same Mike Ross. Oh, what a
Definitely not. No, I
coincidence.
doubt it. That is a trip down memory lane, though.
I know, for real, for real.
Mike Ross. Shooting from the roofs. Making troopers upset.
He did more than that. Mike Ross was wild.
It was crazy.
Talk about competitive police work. Ah, silly rascal.
Yeah, yeah. Was one crazy Brit. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he was around, you know, after the economy collapsed a little bit at the beginning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Did he not apply or?
For
become?
police?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike Ross could never be a cop. What do you mean?
You never know, man.
patience. You would just beat people. You'd
Just
be like
shoot everyone.
old days, you know. Remember when people were like mouthy and we would just beat the living shit out of them in the cells
Yeah.
and nobody would care. And when our only I don't know if I told you this, but our only form of payment at some point was getting the money people stole from banks.
What? Cool.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the
so
only
we
way
were,
we used to get paid, and it was to incentivize cops to show up to calls.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. We just robbed the money
And if
off of criminals.
you process the person, you could take all their money, and that's how you made your paycheck. And then
awful.
and then they changed it to, and Frank fucked this up for all of us. But if you responded to any ping, and so what Frank would do
yeah.
is he would get into our Ferrari, and immediately it was one of our interceptors, and he'd drive to wherever that call
talking to
is.
Copper and McCormick here. They're sitting down
And
so you can't see them though.
he would just drive around in a circle and collect all of the pings and
Hello.
get paid, and then not do anything on the call.
Oh, that's smart.
Hey, Hall.
Hey,
yeah,
are you
Copper's
okay? I
talking
lost-
right now, so
I'm-
you guys are just kind of talking over her.
I'm on the set.
You are?
No, she's on the phone now with Jenny.
Yeah.
But Jenny doesn't know
I'm
where
at the
Copper
back
is
here.
right now.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I've been sitting on this couch. and nobody
Oh,
can
you're
see
good.
me.
Oh, shit,
Hello. There you are. Hello.
Hi, Brad.
Actually, come.
I'm taking this opportunity to finish the rest of the MDW stuff.
That's good.
All right, Kitty. So here is the.
Yeah, so do we.
If Rick loves game show.
I'm kind of the ringer.
I don't know if that's on.
You guys want me to go first or what?
Mm-hmm. Corey Copium, Pablo Loco. Oh, Pablo Loco's finally a cadet. This is cool.
No, I'm just the team manager. I'm in the back room. You should be standing next to Go team piss!
Piss, 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 piss.
We love piss. We love piss. What?
What's that stand for?
Jenny, you don't want to be a part of Team Comp?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I mean, this is an opportunity. Oh, here. Turn it up.
What does piss stand for?
Bryce, it's the cadence in which you speak.
No.
Tell it's you.
No.
Me no.
Shut up, Brick.
The first time you called, it was very obvious.
Brick, stop.
Like elderberries.
I feel like every cadet's number is 525.
I can tell.
Oops.
Just grab it and start eating.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any gluten-free options? I don't think anything on here is free.
You have any gluten-free options?
Lots of gluten. Just eat something, Keon.
Yeah, that's probably the least. No, that's probably a lot of gluten. Well, that's probably the least amount.
We need to make fun of the health.
Let's see if it kills me.
I think it'll be alright.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of the gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The land's so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright
What? Isn't the show about to start?
Oh, is this where we need to cheer?
There's a reason I chose you, not
Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide.
no 5 deputies in the SDS.
Hey, sir in the white, can you jump for me on the stage with the mouse?
No, come on. Let's all say it at once. Let's go 3 letters. Rick, what is the team?
I know.
Daryl, what's the team?
Clusterfuck, I can't wait.
Claudia, what's the team? Teamwork, effort, communication. We're gonna win this thing.
No, I don't know what that is.
And what's Team Tuesday?
Do you need me to do something?
Bad name.
Oh,
Bad
there's
name.
Tech and Piss.
Piss. Yeah, it stands for Pret as shit.
Okay, gotcha.
That would be piss. That would be peace. That would be.
That's piss. What was that piece?
How are we pronouncing it wrong?
You better hope there's no spelling bee.
Did you do it? When I get out of this game show. Or you can come by the set if you want. I bet you miss me.
Piss babies.
All day long. On the bread.
Bum, bum, bum,
Be a
bum,
big
bum,
fun
bum.
guy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, security!
What the hell is happening? I don't think we have security. They're fighting each other.
Piss. Let's go piss. Piss.
Are people beating each other?
Piss.
Hey, security!
Like someone's trying to take a shit. Oh my god.
Good shit.
Everyone is. What do you mean?
No, they started it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you got him.
That's a 4 feet.
Are you okay?
Security!
Stay 4 feet.
Security!
We don't have security.
No. No security here.
Okay.
This wasn't supposed to be a fight. What is this?
Why is it? Where's this other team? Why is only one team here?
They're asleep on the set, Marlo. It's kind of unprofessional.
This is very unprofessional. Where's this other team?
What are you doing over here?
We have a.
Shut up.
We have a call time.
Useless.
I know,
fucking
right?
old man. What happened? You just walked away?
That means we're the
I need food.
I guess it worked out for you.
On the table, it's fine.
Hey, that's got to be some kind of penalty, right?
Where's the food?
If there's no penalty, we should just. Who's stopping the next ambush?
Well, we can't do the penalty because it hasn't started yet.
Yeah, we haven't started.
That makes no
technically.
sense.
You have food?
Yeah, what do you need?
It doesn't make any sense at
That
all.
was actually funny. What Crystal said, that was actually really funny.
No bonus points. Game
No
hasn't
bonus
started yet.
points, it hasn't started.
Do I hand them out to the people? Or?
I
Hey, Frank, you
am.
don't stoop to their level.
I'm good now. Yeah, if people need food, give them food real quick before we get started.
All right. We're soon to start. Everybody come to the bathroom. They have
Here, I got some side. Just rub some side salt in your face. Fiona, makeup. Here you go. You can just rub this on your face.
Makeup's coming. Makeup's coming.
Yeah. Everyone, make sure you are shouting during this entire thing, right? Shout.
Goddamn, you look good, Mom. What's the hat?
Everyone here, you guys need to make sure you are shouting. Everyone, please, let's do a sound test. Everyone, make sure you're shouting.
Do we need Fred shouting? We can hear him.
Makes you want to go to Paris?
Okay, hold on. Let's. We're gonna go down the list. All right. All right. Octavia, I'm gonna go down the list so you can hear. All right. Your name? Your-
Okay, look here.
Yep. Your name. Perfect. Your name?
Dick tips.
Okay.
His
Your
name
name?
is Dick
Cannoli.
All right. Your name?
Kyle fucking bread.
Perfect. Your name?
Called a stubble.
All right. Wonderful. Your name?
Rick.
I'm just, I can go boost.
Okay. Perfect.
It won't be as difficult.
Rick.
Is
Yeah, Brick.
Is Activio's voice kind of?
Yeah. Honey.
Hey, speak up.
Meow, 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 meow. If you move your mouse, it helps it load faster.
Perfect. Next.
Kaminsky, good to see you. Shut up, bitch. What the hell?
Can he sit?
I learned this in playing Osu.
Edit that a post.
Speak up.
Gotta give them another fucking
Oh, shout. Make sure you're shouting. This is sound test.
This is over. I'm gonna put this fucking dumpster. Hell yeah. I didn't hear a word sticks.
I also didn't
Oh
hear
yeah.
sticks them
What you
next
gonna
Yeah,
bring?
he's
Yeah, clicking furiously at random shit.
For 1 second to be. He's getting stage fright.
No, because then they're gonna think we're cheating.
Watch
your mouth. I invest in real estate. Live in multiple properties. Dame, where do you live? In your mother's goddamn apartment? Never moved out, did you? Oh! Oh! Yes, you inherited.
Still a little. I don't know if it's you in the drone. In
Wait,
here.
wait. This person should already have a
Like, it almost sounds like a
peacekeeper.
privacy issue. You know what I mean?
It sounds like you're really far away on Iridium.
Privacy issues, I understand that.
On the radio, it should be fine.
Oh no, it's a you thing.
There we go.
Making sure everyone can see how sparkly our SDSO chains are, right? You can see them visibly.
Loser chains.
Yes, got makeup.
We at least we got chains.
Then called me sexy
I'm gonna,
mom.
this is how they all sound in the SDSO.
Keeps calling me sexy mom, Marlo.
That's what they sound like, the fucking Tusken Raiders from Star Wars. What? What are you talking about? It's not her mom.
Rita's a trooper?
Hot mom.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, what's up, sexy mom? Okay, I'll wait until season 2.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm waiting for.
Somebody call Angel.
Got white hair.
It fucking happened.
You're hot. You're so hot.
Old Oedipus.
Oedipus Rex.
Yep. Predipus.
That's what Pred was saying. Pred was like, why is Silas not participating? Does he not have faith in his team?
Dude, holy shit, yes.
No, I'm gonna take responsibility as the team manager.
But you guys are gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Because it kind of sounded like you were gonna take responsibility for a loss. So you already expected.
Well, here's the thing, all right? Can I get a camera on me, like a pre-game interview? Yeah. So we had a varsity team of 5 amazing members.
Okay.
Half of them didn't show up today. So we had to bring in the JV squad.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
These guys are so bad, I'm giving them the JV team.
Alright, I need to check some other people's permissions.
Calm down, calm
You guys know
down.
what the fuck you're talking about. You know you're idiots.
Audience, calm down.
You guys think manage a team then. Shitters. You come off as like strong, stoic, heroic. What's the problem? Is there a prize? Is there a cash prize? Yes, there's a cash prize. Wait.
Is there a mystery box?
What? What was that? Wait, you guys had your phone? We left our phones at the door.
Your throat is still hella fucked. I have no idea why.
Well, I can't help it. Remember the print viewers? They were fucking retards. How would they know anything about it? What do you think the cringe
Je connais bien la côte anglaise, d'où l'on voit le pays breton. Je ne suis pas la pangolaise, je suis née à London.
I see OCAMs looking at the spreadsheet right now.
Pêcher la crevette, allons dans longtemps, allons dans longtemps.
And like updating everything.
Quand je vais pêcher la crevette, je mets mon petit chapeau rond. Si mes amis voyaient ma tête, on rirait à London. Ta London, London.
Are you talking to Team Com?
Ta London, London. Pêcher la crevette. Ta London, London. Ta London, London.
Is this starting yet?
I
don't know.
It'll be starting about Les grands brouillards de la Tamise ne sont pas bons pour les poumons. Et je
The
plains
camera
ma
tests is
sœur
getting audio and all that correct.
de
Nice.
rester à London.
Only the test it.
He's a deputy. Does hey Jenny, is deputy a rank in the CPD?
Deputy marshal.
Okay, but that's it. The only
Yeah,
deputy thing.
peacekeepers are deputies.
Peacekeeper. These people don't even know their own ranks, dude.
Nah, no one in CPD does.
There's no sun
You good, right, Goof?
in the sky.
No, Stubbs is really good, actually.
Stormy weather.
No, I thought that was Petunia Clark.
Ate together. Keeps raining all over
Goof, Goof say we're fine.
Oh yeah, life is bad. Gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather. Stormy weather.
We got
Can't
bonus
see it.
points.
Doesn't exist.
We did get early bonus.
The bonus points don't get revealed until the end.
Hey, what's Shitty's job? What is she doing? Is she supposed to
All right. All right.
The tide. So weary all.
Wait, hold on.
I'm your host, Bryce Miller, and today we've got a very intense matchup between Team Piss and Team Cum. Who will come out to be on top? Who will be wiped away and flushed down in defeat? We're
What the
about
fuck?
to find out. But first, let's go ahead and meet our teams. Rick, how you doing today, huh? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Listen, as who's your captain over here for Team Piss?
It'd be me, but our manager is Silas Grimmer.
Okay, all right. What do you think you're gonna bring?
Why does Brick sound like that?
Team Come over there is not gonna.
I'm in touch with the mall walkers all over the world. I know what mall walkers like.
How do you think that's gonna help you win this competition in any way, shape, or form?
I know how to think like a dumb shit to get those dumb shit answers up on the board that the dumb shits answer.
All right. McCormick, right?
Yep.
How you feeling today? You excited? Where are you coming from today?
Ooh, I'm ready.
That's great. That's great. In regards of SDSO versus CPD, where do you think you guys are more elite than they are? If at all.
They have more goddamn personality than they will ever have. I mean, look at their name. They just copied it off of a goddamn police spot that they didn't
We
even
have
come up with.
more personality than they
I
have.
mean, look at him. Look at him.
It's the same answer every time.
Zanya, any comments on Pred and Team Cum, back talking there?
I mean, we're called Team Piss for a reason. It's called Pred as shit.
Oh, so that's what it stands for. That's what it stands for. Pred, we'll get to you and your thoughts in a second there. Kaminsky, congratulations on making it out of bed and being able to walk out here.
Pred's on his phone again. He's on his phone again.
Hi.
He's on his phone again.
What do you think you're going to do with the winnings if you win today, Kaminsky?
Yes.
Great. Okay. Keon, right? Am I getting that right?
Yeah, you guys should know me. Hey, it's Keon.
You're blowing up on TikTok recently, aren't you?
Thank you. Yeah, I solely am.
What do you gotta say to all these older people? You think your TikTok's gonna help you out with some of these answers in this older crowd that might not get it, like you and I would?
Well, I'm here to really just work on Beerus. I'm like a talented diva. I know how to do my struts. I know how to do my dances. I'm gonna twirl the house down boots, and that's what you're at.
All right, Slay. Now, Team Cum. Coming over here, pun intended. Who's the captain over here?
That's gonna be eternal leader Kyle Pred.
Pred.
The
A
boss
lot of
man.
smack talk. Over there, okay? What do you think? What's going through your mind right now?
What's going through my mind? I'm being smack
His ass
talked by
like
the
always.
special. Oh, my ass. Yeah, you can keep looking at it. You see, this is the SDSO, the Special Needs Department. These individuals over
Can't even
here,
spell.
Fun of people with
when I
special
look
needs?
at them, no, I'm just saying you have special needs. So anyway, like I was saying, these individuals are just, they're terrible at their job, but you know what? They have one good thing going for them.
What's
You
that?
wanna know what that is?
What's that? Enlighten me.
Absolutely fucking nothing. They're all fucking shit. I hate them.
Big words.
Oh my god, dude.
Fred himself. Big words. Stubble looking good today. Looking great. What do you think you're gonna bring out here to this competition that the SDSO is not going to be able to keep up with.
Some goddamn presents. They just sat over there. Oh, look at me. I've got my personality. Yeah, we all got personality. But some of us, we're louder. We're bigger than the others.
You guys are heating
Represent
up
Aiden
already.
Milton Parkway.
Bunch of loud jerks.
Things are heating
Oh,
up.
no.
Sir, how we feeling? Cannolis at you?
Yes, it is, Bryce. I'm happy to be here. If I may, I just shout out to my mom back home. Grandma, I know you're probably watching. Jerry
Hi,
from
Cannolis
92nd
Mom.
Street. Jerry from 92nd Street. What's going on, Jerry?
Jerry!
Shout
out to Jerry.
We're really happy to be here, Bryce. We're happy to be here.
Happy to have you. Happy to have you. Richard Tips.
What's going on, Bryce Cream?
You lost your shirt out there today. What do you think you being shirtless and actual human doormat going to bring to the competition today?
Personality.
Like that. You know what? The audience like that too. That's a good one. That's a callback reference.
Ooh.
That's a callback
good one.
reference.
So what?
Oh man. Okay. Now, crystal clear. I'm assuming.
Okay.
That's me.
You look a
I
little
think we're
nervous,
done.
huh?
Oh, me?
I need to talk to Ocams. Where is he? How do we summon him here?
Why don't you say just anything that comes to your mind?
If we say his name like a bunch.
Come.
All right, great.
Yeah.
It. That's you said it, and well, wasn't a lot of minutes out there
Clear.
now on the
E.
television. So,
That's a
Clear prompt.
We got this.
all
You
right.
know, I'm like
Prop.
team over there. We put each other up.
Prop.
Put each other down.
E.
You know?
Prop. Clear?
Great answer. Great answer.
Clear
Okay,
prop.
all right. Okay, so
Prop.
we're gonna get this
Clear.
started. We met all the contestants.
Dude, I fucking give up.
This started. To decide
I don't know how to
which
get this
team
out of my
goes
hand. I
first,
fucking.
We're gonna ask for one volunteer from each team, and whoever answers the question
This is us now. I don't know what else to do.
is going to decide if they want to play that round or pass it on to the other team. So, what do we got from Team Come? Who we got from Team
Telling me I should F8 in front of all of these people, in front of this live studio audience.
We all think Stubbs is the best one to lead the charge.
Front lines. I'll be there.
Front line.
All right. Okay. Stubbs.
Wait, what?
That's great. Team Piss, who you sending for this first round? Remember, this is a best of 3. Whoever has the most amount of points goes to the fast cash.
I did. Like this?
Okay, we got Brick and Stubble. Come. Follow me.
I'll go first. Stay in my shadow.
I mean, I'm 6'10". You're kind of small. How tall are you? Like 5'9"?
Stubble, you could sit right there.
You only
Brick, you're right
6'4"?
there. I want you guys to look into each other's eyes.
I got half a foot on you, Pipsqueak.
Okay. So, once again, in case you weren't paying attention, I'm going to ask a question. When you think you know the answer, you're going to buzz in with raising your hand.
I'm gonna
Whoever
check
does
to
that
see if it
first,
is me.
I'm going to pick call to you. And if you get it correctly, I'm going to ask if you want to play that set of questions or pass it on to the other team. You guys get it? Everybody cool?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. The question is, what you do when you see a police car behind you? Brick.
You, check your seatbelt.
Good answer. Good
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah.
Do I get to answer or do I have to wait for... Well, how does this go?
You wait. You fucking wait, dude.
That is wrong. Not on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now's
Dude,
your
Bryce
chance.
is so good at these.
Police car behind me.
Like how he presents the shows.
Keep driving.
So good.
That is correct. Speedo
Good.
Way is on the board for
That's
22.
right.
That was
the
that was
hell?
our second highest. Now, do
You
you
guys
want
survey a bunch of jerks?
do you want to continue on with this topic of what you do when you see a police car behind you for your team, or do you want to pass it on to Team Piss?
I think we keep going.
We keep it going.
We keep going.
We keep it going.
Come on,
Team
team.
Come, you're on the board. Go ahead and join back over.
I wonder if it's because they have roll 0, which doesn't exist.
That's great. That's great.
It doesn't work half the time. Okay, that's okay.
Stubble, you can get back over there on
So is this supposed to be
your side. So now,
FTO edit?
answers on the board. You guys got the number 2 most popular answer. That was speed away. 22 out of 100 people all said speed away. So we got 5 more on the board.
I don't know what permission 0 is, because it's not a thing. But
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Question is, what you do when you see a police car behind you?
Shoot them in the face.
Good answer. Good answer. Good
I need to talk to Malton.
That's a great answer.
Oh, I seen that happen.
Shoot them in the face. That is
Correct. That is number 3.
That's great. That's great. Shoot them in the face. That is
We're gonna have
very
to close this whole thing.
in Los Santos, you know. The answer, full answer was panic with your gun on your lap, and panicking and shooting is definitely a part of that. Absolutely. Moving down to cannoli. You guys currently have 37 points. No strikes. Remember, if you get 3 strikes, it goes over to Team Piss, and they've got a chance to finish it and grab all those points away from you guys. Noli, what you do when you see a police car behind you?
Bryce, I yell out the window. Am I being pulled over?
Good answer. That's a good answer.
That's a good one.
Good answer.
That answer is, out of a survey of 100 people,
Ignore this report forever.
Moving on to
Cool. Okay.
You're gonna be strike 2. You're gonna continue on with this points.
Malton asked me if I could make an FTO reports only thing so that they can create progression, like cadet progression cards. Basically, what we do in a Excel spreadsheet outside of the server, but basically bring it in server. So like people that are cadets these are their sign-offs, and like the dates and like the write-ups for each of these would reference another card. That's sick. I don't know who was supposed to give these people permissions, but it doesn't look like it was done. Like Mueller didn't have his.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Call for backup.
That's a good answer.
Call for backup.
Gary Sexton is supposed to have this.
That's correct. You radio for backup.
All right.
That's good. That's good. And now we're bringing all the way down this long walk back over to the man, the myth, the
Dave Johnson, read your stories. I don't know who that is.
I'm going in with a crazy answer. It's very unlikely, but I believe at least one person.
You have a story? Like already made? Yeah, I think whoever added these didn't put in the right code, and now they can't access other reports.
You guys only need one more to take the full first round. The number 1?
Where was it?
You are missing the number 1. You guys have 1 strike. If you get 2 more strikes, it goes over to Team Piss, and Team Piss can take away that number 1 point.
Got evade.
Car swap. Car swap.
Not on the board.
We got one
Not
chance.
on the board. Cannoli,
What if
are
it's
you
not
gonna
the
get
number-
this?
Apparently, it's number 1. Number 1 thing.
If you get this wrong, it goes over to Team Piss, and they have chances to grab the number 1 answer. What you do when you see a police car behind you.
Cannoli, complain.
Bryce, I'm gonna complain.
What?
All right, guys, we got.
Now listen. You guys still have a lot of points.
No
you guys
way.
last point is worth 32 points.
Oh.
Team Piss.
Yes, I did play Portal. I'm sorry.
When you see
I have a voice changer that lets me sound like Gladys.
that if Team Piss gets this correct, they get all the points.
Yeah.
That's how Family Feud
We did their job for them.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Rick.
Yeah.
To steal all the points. What you do when you see a police car behind you.
Like you slow down.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah, good answer.
How do we do this? That is correct. All 100 points go
Oh my god.
to Team Piss.
No! Crap.
My goodness. Congratulations, Team Piss. Pred, what's going through your mind getting all of the answers correct except for one and just losing all of them?
Well, I feel like that kind of encompasses, pulling over because you would slow down. I feel like it's kind of...
You got a PSA? Let me call Copper. Hold on. Wait. Please give me... Please. I'm so deep in the MDW. And it takes so long for the permissions to load. Please just give me like... Give me like 3 minutes. Because it takes forever.
All right.
I'll suspend you right now.
Give me 1 second. Well, actually, you know what? Let's keep this.
And I want to make sure that my phone's on mute.
I'm already off duty, Fred. You're gonna suspend me for off-duty stuff? That seems kind of messed up.
I can do whatever I want. I'm the boss.
Yo, mama, Fred.
Wait, was that the entrance? Okay. Alright, I'm ready. It's just because there's so much data. It's going through a lot of data. And then allocating like all of the answers into their specific locations.
Attention all citizens of Aperture Science. This is Cave Johnson, your founder and CEO speaking. Today I want to talk to you about the importance of fridges. Yes, fridges. You might be thinking, Cave, why are you talking about fridges? But let me tell you, fridges play a crucial role in our daily lives. Not only do they keep our food and drinks fresh, but they also help prevent foodborne illnesses by maintaining proper temperature control. So I urge all of you to take good care of your fridges. Keep them clean and well maintained, and make sure the temperature is always set at a safe level. A well-functioning fridge is key to a healthy and happy life, and I wouldn't want any of you to fall ill because of a faulty one. And remember, at Aperture Science, we're always working on innovative new fridges to make your life easier and more convenient. So keep your eyes peeled for our latest and greatest models. That's all for now. Stay cool and stay safe, Aperture Science.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That was really good. Yeah. Different voices to your ways. Mobile data workstation. It's like right here in the like the tiny text. The MDT was the mobile data terminal, I think is. But what about MDMT? Wait, that didn't save. Electric feel, yeah. Huh. He has 19, but why is it not showing up on his profile? Or did I see it and I'm just being stupid? Oh, he does have two. We should name it, give me a sec. GMS. Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Just give me a second. The GMS. Ah, yes. Or I'm stuck. Can I not type here? Alright, that's actually badass. Hey. Hey.
You got 100 points there, and Team Com, you also have 100 points. We got a tie game. This is going to come down to the last round.
Down to the wire.
Now, McCormick, that was a bold move you pulled back there, trying to pass it off to them. Do you have any regrets?
You always pass when it's 5
That
or more.
sounds like a
You always
man
pass
that has
5 or more.
regrets. That sounds like a piss pool with
No,
regrets.
you always
It
pass
sounds like
5
a
or more.
cow.
That's the feud meta. That's the feud meta.
that
5
copper?
or more pass.
Well, you lost the feud meta, so.
Oh, I like what you did with your hair.
Bro, you suck, Brick.
That's the meta, dude.
What I
Listen
teach
to
you
your
in
coach,
tryouts?
you
suck. You useless. Never pass. It's a fucking bait. Hold me back, Evolved. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Lasagna. Cannoli.
Cannoli.
We got this.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on
right.
up here.
That's my commander.
Once again, you guys are
Oh, okay.
right
Alright, I can
here.
leave.
Thank you. You guys are raising your hand, buzzing in to be the first.
Attention, all citizens of Aperture Science. This is Cave Johnson, your founder and CEO speaking. Today, I want to talk to you about the future of mobile data terminals. I know that many of you out there are relying on outdated and cumbersome MDTs to do your job. Well, I'm here to tell you that things are about to change.
Yeah!
Aperture Science is dedicated to creating the most advanced and user-friendly MDTs on the market. With our cutting-edge technology and innovative design, you'll be able to access all the information you need in real time, no matter where you are. Whether you're out in the field or in the office, our MDTs will provide you with a fast, reliable, and intuitive platform for data management. So if you're tired of clunky, slow, and unreliable MDTs, stay tuned for Aperture Science's latest and greatest models. With our commitment to quality and innovation, you'll never have to worry about outdated technology holding you back again. That's all for now. Keep your eyes peeled for our next big release, Aperture Science.
Yes. I have a question. Is it a website that's gonna be ported into the server? Because that would be sick. It's canon now, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Real time edits, real time data. Yeah, but who's the person that's taking on the task? Well, the MDT was the one that was a website that was brought into the server, and then there was a link outside of the server so people could they could write reports without being on duty, because the slots are very limited and people can only be on the server for so long as a cop, like signed in as a cop, because it was very limited. Well, the reason why we don't have it is that people would leak the link and on their streams, and someone would like attack the server that's hosting the MDT. So like we would change the title. The link would be like, and it was usually 5-0. It would, Coil or Dippity Boppity, the guy who played Gus, would change it because he did all the hosting. He would change it to Andrew's leaked the link, and then to Andrew's leaked the link again, and then to Andrew stop leaking the leak. Andrew's leaked the leak yet again, and then that was the end of the MDT. Like I have CID files that are backed up on like a Google Drive, and like titles of it are, this is not the master document anymore because it was leaked. Some fucking streamers, dude, I swear. Ruin everything. I think it's because they don't think about, you know, double checking before they show it on stream, and they just assume that everything is protected. But it's like when you have large documents like that you're sharing with multiple people, it's a pain in the ass to have to get everybody's email to give them access. Like I've just accepted that I will never share like a web browser on my stream, because I don't want to accidentally leak something that someone didn't protect, so I just don't do it. And people just have to sit here and listen to me describe what I'm looking at, because I don't want to be the person that fucks it up for others. Right. Well, I'm pretty sure the domain is already owned by some actual law enforcement entity of some sort, because it's based off of like a real life thing. You have the back end now. Yeah, but there's no way of controlling people's permissions out of the server. Why would you name that? I've never leaked anything. I'm not that person. Dude, if the big DMCA purge didn't happen on Twitch, there would be like clips of me ranting about people like fucking up the MDW or not the MDT and just like fucking over so many fucking paperwork. Oh, dude, I would have like meltdowns. I'm like, why are you doing this? If you can't be careful, you shouldn't be a detective. But I like the idea of the FTO things. I've wanted something like that, and then Malton and I guess Emu and I were talking about it to give FTOs access to FTO reports exclusively and be able to communicate with each other in reports. And then not have to... I don't like the idea of constantly having to like tab out of the server and out of the game. How the fuck did we get up here? I don't have any music.
Attention all Aperture Science employees. This is Cave Johnson, your founder and CEO speaking. I have an important announcement for Trooper Olivia Copper. Trooper Copper, I need you to report to the office immediately for an important assignment. Our team of top-notch engineers and technicians need your assistance in testing the latest and greatest fridges from Aperture Science. As one of our most trusted and skilled troopers, your input and expertise is crucial to ensuring that these fridges are of the highest quality and ready for release. With your help, we'll be able to make sure that our fridges are the best in the industry and provide our customers with the best possible experience. Trooper Copper, I need you to drop everything and come to the office as soon as possible. Your country and your taste buds need you. That's all for now.
What the
We're
fuck?
counting on you, Trooper Copper. Let's get to work.
Trooper Copper. I don't even know where the office is. What are you talking about? AGL? My UI isn't reloaded. It's still trying to load. I don't even know how fucked up I am right now. I don't have a car. Jenny is my ride. I don't know where the fuck she is. Oh no. She's still on the phone. Oh my god, she's not. Where's my UI? Where's my overlay? There we go.
Hello?
Hey. Where are you?
And you?
Do you want to come with me to the office?
Sure. Which office?
It's for... What the fuck?
What?
Do you hear that?
Sounds like someone sawing wood.
I think this is the I think this is the office. It's for Aperture Sciences. We're gonna test refrigerators.
Okay.
I don't. That is creepy. I have no idea how to get in. I thought it was like, I might be dense. I don't know if it's here or if it's at the AGL.
I am not sure.
Is there a door here? I don't want to go into somebody's stuff, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of doors here. There's a lot of sets.
Oh. Sorry.
Just for a taxi.
What?
Hey, that's me.
Oh.
How you doing, pal?
Alright, how are you? Alright.
I don't know if this place normally sounds like this. I'm gonna be honest. I think it might. This is not it. This is not it. Oh my god, what is this? Alright, let's get out of here. Dude. I'm guessing AGL.
Is AGL?
The warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Here? What do you think about the Frigid building?
Frigid building?
Yeah.
Don't really have. I've never really had an opinion on it. Why? You scared he might be involved?
I don't know. Maybe. Get it though? Like frigid, like it's frigid.
Yeah, like
frigid.
Yeah, frigid.
And it's
put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
I thought it was further around.
Holy shit.
What is here? Wait, yeah, this is the one, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you like meeting someone here, or are you just checking it out?
It was a unknown phone number, and it was the from Aperture. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, dude. I don't know. This is the only place I know. Unless it's the actual Frigid buildings. I don't fucking know. I don't know. The house.
Building.
The Frigid building?
Oh, is that one?
What is it?
Where is it?
It is. It's Orchardville.
Gonna go look there after this?
I don't even know what we're looking for.
Let's have a look.
We're gonna shop refrigerators.
You get a new one?
I'm not getting a new refrigerator.
I was gonna say, because yours is nailed into your wall.
Toby's just gonna laugh. He's not even gonna say anything. What the fuck?
Okay, called storage unit. So we, do I go in?
I guess, yeah. There's too many correlations, Jenny. This is where you and Bundy went missing.
Yeah.
With Nick.
This was where Nick put me in, put a bag over my head. Said, do I trust him? And I said, no. Can you see anything?
Nope. I see a lot of frost. The power boxes. Look in the open door. No.
I can see boxes, yeah.
It's cooking. Oh no.
Oh my god, I just scared. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Look through the door.
What, the snowman?
Yeah, it just scared the shit out of me. I just saw a smiling fucking face looking at me.
Oh.
Fuck that snowman.
You've never seen that before?
No.
What a great
Usually
surprise. That's
usually when I meet people down here, they're trying to put like guns on me or cuffs or something.
Right.
They want to tell me something, so I don't really look around.
There's a lot of like warehouses for people down here. I've been to a lot of shootouts here. Or like the street racing stuff.
Like I had to clear out one that was right here, this door here on the left. I cleared out that one recently with judges.
Oh, the office. Is it
What?
here?
I believe so. Time for office.
Yeah, but is it pointing to the outside of the compound? The loading dock. Oh, this place is for sale.
Oh, wow. Maybe you can own it. All the fridges, copper.
Hmm.
Oh, is that the door? Is this it here? Is this the outfit?
I think this
Yeah,
is
this
it.
is here. Yeah, it's right here.
You get out. Is that someone's warehouse?
Door. I think so. Let me check.
I'm going there.
It's the warehouse. It's the warehouse. 1.6 million.
Attention all citizens of Aperture Science. This is Cave Johnson, your founder and CEO
That's what I'm
speaking.
talking
I have a
about.
pressing matter to address with all of you today. It has come to our attention that some of our fridges have gone missing. This is not just any ordinary disappearance, as our initial investigations have revealed that these fridges have become sentient. That's right, sentient fridges. We are taking this situation extremely seriously and have mobilized all available resources
This
to
validates
locate
me.
and retrieve these rogue fridges. Our top priority is to ensure the safety of all citizens and prevent any harm that may be caused by these sentient appliances. If any of you have seen or come into contact with one of these fridges, please report it immediately to the nearest Aperture Science facility. We are working around the clock
Where
to
are
resolve
those?
the situation and appreciate your cooperation and support in this matter. Stay safe, Aperture Science.
Gotta
We're-
be honest, I was too busy trying to calm my heartbeat. So what? What?
I don't know where Aperture Science offices are to even report anything. The guild hall is getting fucked up with a fridge.
Same thing like you.
Huh?
Same as you had?
No. Just something else. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Like they have 3 fridges in their kitchen. One of the doors on one of the fridges was ripped off.
Okay.
I don't really know what's going on. That was the last I heard of refrigerators or anything to do with refrigerators. So I don't really know. So if this thing has any idea what it's talking about, this sentient fridge thing came from their science experiments, and they're on the loose. Does that mean? I mean, if I
You tell them
knew
about the one that got blown up.
well, I'm gonna tell them about the warehouse and everything in the house and everything in the Trooper PD. And the one that can run. It's running everywhere, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Why would you make a sentient fridge?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a battle buddy. You know, instead of having to carry my rations, I'll just bring the refrigerator. And the refrigerator will have the food.
Fair?
I don't know.
I was more thinking like, is it sentient like it knows when you're hungry, so it just whips up a meal for you? Like you open it and there's already made sandwich waiting?
I don't know. So they've only given me cheese and lettuce.
So like getting close to being able to make a sandwich. Although I don't think you keep bread in your fridge, so that would... Does it have arms? Like...
I think they're self-aware. They have emotions. Like if you're mean to them or hurt them, they get upset.
I mean, it cried so much it flooded your house.
It's a very emotional fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know. His announcements and all the radio stuff is making a lot of this way more terrifying than I think it should be. That radio has like a 10-chapter story of everything that's been happening to me, but retelling everything in the most in the wrong ways and saying that I've done things that I definitely have not done, and other people have heard it. It's very spooky. Fucked up.
It had one about Mary Mushroom and Fury as well.
Uh-huh. Heard ones
that
about
they were
Pred.
lovers. Oh.
When I heard that Mary Mushkin and Fury one, I was interchanging the names with Jenny Hall and Maximilian Thoroughbred.
Oh no.
Very accurate.
No. No, it's not accurate.
Okay.
40-year-old man-child.
Okay.
Got a face tattoo. I'm telling everyone lies and slander about me. he once changed his outfit because I told him he looked like a granddad.
It's the power of love, Jenny.
Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. The power of love when in the next sentence you would like to shoot me with a shotgun.
Oof.
Which he did.
He had some
Parts.
insecurities, I think.
Wow, like he was absolutely mental.
Yeah, but you were in love.
I was not in love.
What?
I cared about him. I wasn't in love with him.
It's okay to love people.
I cared about him. I wanted to see him succeed, and I didn't want him to become a dirty terrorist. He was charismatic, and I swooned. My God. Dude, every song I am hearing at the moment just sounds like some creepy voice. It's driving me insane.
Do you feel insane right now?
Yes. That's just because Orazio Barkas has told me there's sentient fridges. And I'm kind of okay with it, and that's making me more confused.
Huh.
How are you feeling?
I don't know what to do about sentient fridges because I don't even know how we
all citizens of
would
Aperture
catch them.
Science. This is Cave Johnson, your founder and CEO speaking. I am pleased to announce that the situation with the sentient fridges has been resolved. Our team of experts have
nice.
successfully located and neutralized the rogue fridges, and I am happy to report that there were no casualties and minimal damage sustained. I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to all those who assisted in this operation. With this matter now behind us, it is time to get back to work and continue our mission to push the boundaries of science and technology. We have a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline, and I have no doubt that we will overcome any challenges that come our way. So, let's get back to work, Aperture Science. The future is waiting.
Wow, they must work fucking fast.
Just
that
like
was
that,
like 5
shit.
minutes.
Okay.
That's
Well,
insane.
I mean, that's over. We did it!
Man, we should
Everybody...
get those average people to work for PD. They get through fucking things quicker than we do.
I mean, that's not sus or anything. Anything that has to do with fridge, people have been calling me and telling me it's my fault.
Not your fault that they like you.
Well, another case closed by the San Andreas State Police. We did it.
Wow, practically every way.
Hello? How are you doing today?
I'm good.
What are you?
Oh, fuck. I got a present for you guys, actually.
What?
I got a present for you guys. Why'd you lock the car? Why'd you lock the car?
Because you just walked in front of it and got out a baseball bat.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so what is locking it gonna do?
Well, it's gonna stop you from being able to get in and hit me with a baseball bat.
I'll just smash the window in and unlock it.
Why
Try
would
it.
you do that?
Oh
Try it.
shit! Oh shit! Is that a lawful order?
No, it's not.
She's telling me to try it. The cop is telling me to do something, and I don't want to get shot.
I'm just following the use of force to continue, man.
Shit, not bad.
Yeah.
Can I ask for advice for you in a bit?
Sure.
I don't know if you're free to pull over and talk about it, but
Yeah, we can
let
pull
me know.
over.
Yeah, I guess do your thing.
What the fuck is that guy on? Fucking crackhead. Literally gets out, walks in front of the car, stares at us, and then takes out a bat, and then is like, why are you guys so afraid?
Hey, Copper, so tomorrow's
Hello?
a wedding and Valentine's Day, and Hades trying to figure out how to get a date. How should Hades go about it?
Like
he likes
you...
to be stepped on too. Should he bring that up at all or no?
I mean, is that a part of the date that you want to experience?
Could be.
I don't know, put out an ad and maybe do some interviews?
Hmm.
Ooh. Would
Not
you
bad.
at least show up if you put an ad out just so it's not embarrassing if no one showed up?
Oh, is this like a... Yeah, probably
No one
not.
really wants to go to a
Then,
wedding date. You wouldn't show up for Hades just as a friend?
I mean, I'm fine going
I'd go
alone
to
on,
a wedding date.
on
Once
another
it doesn't,
prod,
it's
yeah.
not a big deal.
Yeah, it's...
Would you like
I'd
to
go
go on a
alone,
wedding
but,
date with
you know.
Hades?
Already invited to the wedding.
By Hades, or are you going
Whose
with
wedding?
somebody
Oh,
else?
literally, it's Karina's.
Karina and May.
Yeah.
No, I got invited by Karina.
Do you want to go, Copper?
When is it?
You can be your
Tomorrow?
backup if everyone says no.
Yeah, but what time?
4
At
p.m.
4 p.m. PSG.
Yeah. That's like in 2 fucking hours from now.
Yeah, like 2 hours.
Tomorrow.
Let me see if I have a creative meeting.
What's a creative meeting?
Maybe, but I probably couldn't stay the whole time.
Okay, well, you know, Hades does need a date. You know, he has a +1.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna step on Hades.
Why not?
Sidebar, Nico.
You sure? Copper's cool. She's pretty. She's cool. She has like harsh bangs too. She's like the type that like you would think would step on somebody because her bangs are so
The
tight.
fuck,
You know?
dude?
Don't pay attention to him.
Not while I'm working, okay?
Not while you're working. What?
Yeah.
Because you
You
got
can
work
be off
tomorrow. You
duty
can't
tomorrow.
even. You don't even.
Because I'm
you
a
can't even
cop.
take time off work.
I'm not gonna step on people when I'm a cop. Not
What
professional.
if Hades broke the law?
I'd probably arrest him accordingly.
What if I went up to you during the wedding and was like, Hades is bugging me. He won't leave me alone, right? And he's
Mhm.
just harassing me. Then you could do something, right?
No.
Yeah.
If she's on duty, she doesn't have to do any.
But
Yeah.
if she is on duty,
I wouldn't be on
then-
duty at a wedding.
Yeah. And selective
Okay.
enforcement would say that she doesn't have to either.
Yeah.
But like, if he's doing a crime and you have to, like, you know, take him to the ground, you just step on him during the.
Probably not.
Oh.
I mean, if he like punches me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna beat him with my flashlight or my baton. If he has a gun, I'm gonna have a gun. If he has like a, you know, some kind of weapon in his hand, probably tase him. Well, it depends. If we're in a fist fight, I'll probably kick you. Step on your neck.
Yeah. Yeah, but Nico, they can't really. They don't wear heels
she
on
says
duty.
she'd step
so-
on your neck.
Yeah, but you know, heels are half the experience, Nico.
What about Doc Martens? Is Doc Martens good enough?
I don't wear Doc Martens.
Yeah. I don't know
What?
if
You're
everybody
giving
else on
off
duty
very
either.
like art school vibes right now.
Motherfucker, I wear riding boots.
You get a haircut, you look great.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
your
on my
conditioner? The shine on that is insane.
I'm on my
What the
evil
fuck?
villain arc. I'm very evil now.
Did you just pull a
She
gun?
does look like
Did
a
you just
evil
fucking
villain.
Yeah,
pull a
because
gun?
the guy in front of you guys got out of his car, stood in front of our car, and pulled out a baseball bat. And we're like, what the fuck are you doing? This guy's like, I have gifts for you guys. And we're
Yes.
like, okay. And I pulled out my gun. I'm like, so do I. Like, what?
Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
weird.
you know, if you wanna go to a wedding that's tomorrow, you know,
Okay.
tomorrow.
Alright, I'll go.
Hades needs somebody.
I'll
I
go.
don't need somebody, but
You will go with
He
Hades.
really needs a
I'm
puzzle.
fine going
Yeah,
alone.
Hades, I'll go with you if you don't find anyone.
There you go, Hades.
Fine.
You can like hit me against someone, say there's like competition or something, you know? People want
I'll
things
see
that
you at 4
they
tomorrow.
can't have, you know?
Do you guys want to go out and match or something? It's pink and green. I don't know if you guys got like fits ready. I mean, I don't know if you have time off work right now to get dressed with Hades.
I don't. Well, we could figure it out tomorrow.
You can wear whatever colors
Yeah,
you want.
yeah, Shirley. All right, cool. All right, peace.
Sick.
I'm going alone.
I'm going with Hades, who sounds just like my neighbor Stanley.
Nice.
What the fuck?
Dispatch 6676 to MRPD 195, Practice Sparrow.
It feels like your own fault. I'm gonna be real.
It feels like my fault if I'm using a crosswalk and you run me over as a civilian. Are
You were
insane?
just standing in the middle of the road.
Well, should I run into the chase? Are you stupid?
No, you
And
should
I would-
run out
sir,
of the
if
way.
You can stand. I can also. I should also say that you should probably sit on the sidewalk so that no one comes down here at any
I
more speed
can't.
and hits you
I'm
again.
injured. I've been hit by a car at over 100 miles per hour.
This is
Oh,
Riggs.
Okay.
Yeah, if only people weren't stupid enough to stand in the middle of the road.
Why do you think using a legal crosswalk is stupid?
No, I'm not saying you're stupid for using a
I
crosswalk.
don't-
I'm saying for stupid because you can hear sirens 3 blocks away, yet you still decided to cross the road.
There are sirens going off around the city constantly.
Oh boy. Why is Kaminsky off duty? Is he fired?
I don't know. I don't know who has a job and who doesn't anymore.
Me neither.
I'm very confused. Oh, Walker's back, so that must have all been sorted.
I need somebody with taser procs ASAP.
Or it wasn't sorted at all. Who knows? Snow talked to Fury.
Today?
Yesterday, told him that, or it might be Saturday, basically said that he was going to see if he could get him into the troopers.
Mm-hmm. That's what Snow said to me. Do you know if he's had his interview with Knight?
No, he hasn't. He's got till next Sunday
Mhm.
before he can have an interview.
White
Shit.
male wearing a bulletproof vest, nothing under the vest, with a seaside chain on. ACB last seen on South of Milton near the like the big hotel.
I don't know who Aperture is.
Me neither. Maybe they're a new company that works in the city.
Hmm.
Do you mind if we go to Mission Row? I was gonna see if Fred's there and confront
Yeah,
him
sure.
about setting people on me for no fucking reason.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. I'm here for moral support.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. There's nobody around.
I don't know where Fred is, but I'm gonna go have a look.
Besides the
He's
guy,
still here for a second.
When they come here and secure the vehicle, then I'll use K9 to find the guy. We're in the rear of the building. It's a white colored G-Wagon, which has ran for us 2 times now.
Hey.
Go ahead and start with
Hello. You're supposed to stop at red lights. Be careful, please.
Okay.
Can you help box us in in case they come back for the car? I don't know if they would or not.
The
But...
fuck is the?
Valve lawyers, right? Oh,
Make sure you get a tight box.
I don't know how I look with the hat on.
He's coming to the back.
It kind of fits.
Is this the guy, Dan?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Oh, you're going in for fraud, son.
Sort of.
Yeah, fraud. Brandishing a non.
Yeah, we got a
She
box
can't
in
hurt
right
me
now.
in there. Send me away.
I mean, she would clear this. This guy. You're too good for this guy.
He's got a phone on She is. Now, can you please take me away, please?
You're too good for this.
We got plenty.
When she hold this
Please,
box, hold
guys,
your brake.
get-
okay?
Well, I'm not
don't like
good
this
enough
awkward
to
side,
get
please.
the good
Hold
end.
your brake, we should have this nice box.
You'll get your
Please,
good ending one
guys,
of those
please
days.
take me
clear.
away. Take me away. Take me away. Please, please.
Yeah,
Stubble,
what's wrong,
just
son?
stubble. Grab me by the arm.
Aperture Science.
And then put me in the cells, please.
What the?
Don't turn me this way. Don't fucking turn me this way. Please don't. I'm closing my eyes.
Arpature Science. Arpature?
God. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Oh, fuck. Are you sick and twisted motherfucker, Fred? You are one sick and twisted motherfucker. I'm gonna shove that cigarette out of your mouth one of these days.
Don't call my sexy bro sick.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey, sexy sis. How you doing?
Active torture.
Oh, you know, holding it down by the neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, I still get that 25 though, right?
Please.
The 25, right?
Can someone turn me around? For goodness gracious, does nobody have a soul?
All right.
Arpature.
Dan, is this Luis's poacher?
Armpit chair.
Oh.
I'm glad you're laughing, Grand Marshal.
You told me
The
to turn him
Fred.
around. I interpret that as a full 360. Oh, hey, what's up, old timer?
I need to speak to someone in your department who actually, does things about stuff.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'm listening. What the fuck do you want?
Fred does
Well,
nothing.
Loser.
This
one
is
of
tragic.
your solo
Office,
cadets
pussy.
struck
Captain's
me.
office.
Please turn me around. guys.
Captain's office. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, let's get
Ooh.
tips.
Yes, please, Stubble, please, Stubble,
what do you need?
please, W man's W. What the? Where are we going, Stubble? Where were you taking me? Why is your back so
Hello.
hairy? Oh my God.
Sonny, you leave
I'm just
eating
a
a lot.
hairy
You are
person.
fucking heavy.
Oh, okay,
Wife?
Stubble. All right.
Heavy boy.
Do I need to be wider, Stubble?
If you want to.
Hello.
You know what? Fuck this. I'll bench trial. Bench trial.
What is going on here?
Hey,
Wait, I was
Joe.
just talking
Alright,
to
let's
this man
get
5
that.
minutes
Waiting
ago. How on
to
earth
get
have you
around
got
all of these
arrested?
people.
Would you like to break him out? You don't try
I
that.
don't really want to break him out. No, I don't know him
Okay.
that well.
I don't know what
him
we
that
would do if you tried.
well. Do you want me to try?
No, you
No,
should.
Banana bandits rule!
Oh my
Ow,
God.
what the fuck?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
throwing back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I got banana. Oh, that one really hurt. Oh God.
Yeah, you guys save
bananas.
I'm being banana. Oh God.
Dodge, dodge.
Oh,
What the
really
fuck,
hurt.
dude?
Ow.
Oh, the bananas.
Please don't banana me. I can only take so.
What is going on?
I got bananaed.
How's Charlie going?
Magic.
You ready to check them earlier?
But his lights and sirens are on. Did you not hear them?
No, well, I heard them, but when I was crossing the street, they were so far away that I was already in the street by the time they got to
Who
me.
was it?
It's Matt Remming.
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah.
Wait, who the fuck's Matt Rem?
Was he jaywalking?
He's
That's the right person.
Oh, okay. Look, he needs an attitude adjustment, all right? He needs to be
I
released to
think
remind himself
Lucky
that he's
cock.
protecting
Attitude
civilians.
adjustment.
Oh,
Yeah?
Let's get Maverick
How
down
so?
here.
Get him down here. Get him down here. I want to see his dumb face again.
I'm gonna take my 90. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
Maverick, you able to come to the captain's office? We got some SDSO bag of bones that's complaining you hit him with a car.
Is this about one of mine?
Sounds
or
like
is
it was
shift
his
one
fault.
thing?
All right, see you soon.
Maverick.
Oh no,
Or is it?
I think Maverick shifts too.
Who?
Who's
Who's that?
yours? Maverick. Matt Remming?
Yeah, you shift too. What do you
No
do?
problem.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, Cannoli, you handle this.
All right.
Hey, Kaminsky.
This is your shift.
100 miles per hour with his car.
He hit you at 100 miles an hour?
With his lights
It's
and
not
sirens
even,
on.
you know,
Hey,
that's
Maverick,
an
how you
accident.
doing?
That's
Hello.
okay. Hello again.
Hello.
Let's take a seat.
All right.
Why don't you take a seat, Kaminsky?
You can sit.
I
Kaminsky.
can't because my legs are so injured.
Oh,
it hurts
okay.
to sit down.
All right, Kaminsky, why don't you get us up to speed while we're in here?
Okay, so I was on the way to work. I had to walk. Times are tough. Don't ask why. I was crossing the street, waited for the little green man or the little white man. That sounds weird, but that's what it is.
Francis?
And then that's what it is. That the light is white. It's a white man. Anyway, I went when it said, and as I was crossing the street, I started to hear sirens approaching. And I'm like, uh-oh, well, I'm already in the street. There's nothing I can do except stand still and hope they see me and go around. That's when I get hit very hard by this cadet's vehicle. Which is fine. He stopped. He called for medical when he asked for it. The problem was he insisted that it was somehow my fault and that he was absolved of all responsibility. As someone who is a protector of the civilians in this city, I think this is the wrong attitude. You know, some consider me to be elderly. I'm just an, quote, elderly, I don't agree, elderly man crossing the street. And I got hit by a car and that's my fault. I'd like to hear how that's my fault.
Permission to speak freely.
Sure.
If you can't hear sirens coming away from 3 blocks, then I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you.
Well, he said that he heard the sirens.
Okay, then why was he standing still in the middle of the road?
Because there are sirens all over though. I should just not move at all if there's sirens a few blocks away?
I would not cross the street if you heard sirens a few blocks away.
Okay. So it's on me.
I stopped. I called for medical. I stayed there until medical arrived. I told them my name. I gave them
you're
my
a-
badge number.
What
No hit and run.
responsibility
Like
did
a
you take?
non-milk drinker? What do you drink?
None, because it's not my responsibility.
soy
that
or
someone
almond
doesn't
milk
know
or
how
coconut
cross signs
milk or-
work and how sirens work.
Well, hold on. The cross, I walked on the exact right time on the crosswalk. Okay? The sirens were in the distance. You guys actually didn't come out of an underground parking lot?
No.
You came out by Cerberus, I think. So
No, we
near
did
the
not come out of an
hospital?
underground parking lot.
Okay. You were pretty far away
Almond
when I
milk?
started crossing the street. You weren't even on the same,
Just no milk?
the same street.
Coconut milk?
I think him inherently stopping and calling medical should show that he took at least some responsibility for what happened. He could have kept
Oh
driving.
no, that is the basic of what you're supposed
Do you
to
like
do.
soy?
That's, he has to do that.
Well, let me put it like this: if you were standing on the sidewalk and I hit you, then I would take full responsibility.
Flax milk?
But you were 5 feet from the curb and just standing still in the road.
You see what I'm saying? This is attitude problem.
Well, what do you want to happen, Kaminsky?
What do you want me to do?
What's your
I would
ideal
like for you to
outcome here,
understand what
Kaminsky?
your job is.
It says captain's office. You fucking dumb shit. 5 strike points for being a fucking dipshit.
What do you want to happen here, Kaminsky? Tell me.
I'm not here to punish the guy. I'm gonna highlight this issue that I have. If you don't want to take action,
Well, I want
that's
to
on
Do you
you.
think he
phase
should be punished?
milk out of my diet.
Okay. All right, Remming, why don't you go clean out Kaminsky's CVPI's Explorer? Is that good enough? Cleans your car?
It's up. I mean, they're clean already.
Well, do you want him to do it once over?
Oh, sounds like the job's all done then.
All right. You know what? Forget about it.
Kaminsky,
It
I'm
sounds
giving
like
you.
it was your fault, Kaminsky.
Go with him, Remming, and go clean his car.
Let's go. He's an old man. Let's make him feel.
Just
you
a
know,
Yeah,
piece
but
of-
man.
I mean,
Maybe
like
go be his
with
partner.
cereal.
Tell him he'll go be his partner.
Get him like I don't know, some milk or. I don't
Yeah,
know
do some
what old
like you
people
could
drink.
be like Riggs from Lethal
Grape
Weapon,
juice,
and he
prune
could be
cranberry
Murtaugh.
juice for UTIs.
Juice, yeah, UTIs.
Yeah, I drink milk with things.
All right. This is a good time to take PD grievances, huh?
Ooh.
Okay.
Perfect. Hey, what's going on, Ka-chow? You have a grievance?
I have a grievance.
What is it, buddy? Butterbear. What is it, Butternuts?
I don't know what that means. But the dispatchers are crazy.
What they do to you?
Here.
Miss Sheila just knocked me out and called me a baby.
Oh, who knocked you out?
Are you being a
Miss
baby?
Sheila.
Oat milk?
No.
I
Go
love
arrest her.
oatmeal.
I will.
Go arrest her. Perfect. That's handled.
I'm gonna pop out for a second. I think Harper needs to talk.
I have a
about
grievance. I have a grievance.
What's the grievance, sexy sis?
It'll be south of Milton Drive, just south of or behind the seaside. Yeah, I see.
People make requests in the MDW. They want a new badge, but they don't give me direct links to their photos. So I can't make them anything. And they're like, but I gave you a link. I'm like, yeah, but it's not the proper link. It needs to be a direct link. And they're like, well, I've been asking for my badge for weeks. And I was like, okay, but you're not giving me information. Shit's fucking stupid. But then they piss him
Well,
off.
you should just tell them how stupid they are.
They are stupid.
Ka-chow, do
Go
you
make
want to
their
like?
badge then.
Do you want to go investigate this or whatever?
Okay.
Okay, I'll go investigate it.
Good work, Ka-chow. Good work.
Sorry, I fucked up.
Oh, look, it's Walker.
Well, I complained in the command channel. To all of command
I
about
never
it.
checked
So.
that.
Nobody does. I figured it would be the perfect spot
I
to
read
put my
it.
grievances.
I read it, and
I'll tell you something I've
I
never
will
read.
speak to Anita, who is in charge of checking on our side the links and stuff, and I'll make sure she's aware you need direct links to CPD.
Yeah, don't even put anything in there. Don't even request anything if the photo you're gonna send me isn't a direct link.
You think a fucking full circle is gonna undo what you did?
Holy shit.
Okay.
No, but thank you.
Someone's very passionate about some shit.
Okay.
Okay, that's all.
Thanks, Copper. Who's next?
So, will you have a grievance?
No, I'm here to be the muscle. Remming at the door, knocking.
Let him in.
656, 1041.
Matthew Remming!
Oh, I needed to speak to Joe. I didn't realize he wasn't in there.
Oh no, he's kind of out. He went like towards the cafeteria.
I can come in though if you want.
He went towards the
You have a
cafeteria.
grievance.
Gotcha.
If no grievance, get out.
Thank you. I'm skipping that anyway.
Walker, come on up. Come on up, tripod.
All right. Well, okay. I guess that starts my grievance.
Oh.
People are way too lax with the one arm thing. Like really, like I'm very surprised at how many people are very willing.
Stop Eugene from stealing the Twilight now! They're match 676.
Very
what's
surprised.
going on?
Actually, in fact, I don't think it was even specific to me. Just in general, disabilities, people are very, very keen to just take the piss out of that shit, like straight off the rip. One eye, one arm, one leg. It's
called you
I have
ugly.
permission to shoot Eugene.
well, we do that to Johnson and Brick.
Yep.
Like, continuously.
I'm the one that coined Ugly Johnson. When I first met him at the Uwu Cafe, I called him Ugly Johnson.
Like,
Look, Walker, I don't have any eyes, and I also have one arm. Like, you see, I wear a prosthetic, so it kind of like negates some of the harassment.
Dispatch.
you're very respectful about it. To be fair.
Channel has been collapsed.
No one makes
One of the
fun
good
my
ones.
sis and her disability.
If I don't want to deal with it, I just take my eye out.
He can do more with that one hand than most women can do with two.
It's true.
Walker, why don't you just embrace it? If you don't let it bother you, does it really have any power over you?
It's not me so much. I don't know. It just seems like a bad image. To be fair, this isn't even a PD issue in of itself. I just kind of hold the PD to a higher standard. The whole city's wild with it. I just have people run up to me and go, "Oh my god, he has no arm," and then they just stare at me for a minute, like through their eyes, and then they just run off.
Can't change the American populace.
I don't think all of them are American, but they are all dumbasses.
Hmm.
I guess that's one. General, I don't know. People just shitting on people for doing investigations and SCU work, that's always a grievance.
Uh-huh.
That's a pain in the ass. Level of corruption? I know I can't really speak, considering I put a gun to Wrangler's head a week ago. I didn't even get any strike points for that, by the way. You son of a bitch. But valid. Alright. Yeah, general level of corruption's pretty poor. Pretty bottom of the barrel recently. I'm thinking about a lot of civilians. Or basically, it's gotten to the point where people are telling me that, like, PD corruption is so bad. Not only do they not want to do crime, they don't even want to come to the city.
Okay, what type of corruption are we talking? I take corruption very serious.
And it's just people generally, like, I know it's currently being addressed, and I will be looking further into it, but putting hits out on civilians and
Shouldn't be doing that.
offering PD weapons as the reward.
That's being dealt with. Let's not.
Yeah, but I'm getting kind of lots of reports of that. People being hyper aggressive on very small things.
Who the fuck said that?
Actually, you're not one of the people who's been complained about, actually. But like going super hard on small things you don't really need to go hard on, and then at the same time doing worse shit whilst on duty.
That's always been a thing. And I'm not saying it's good, but it's one of the realities that people always go harder on the simpler crimes because they're easier to articulate and they're easier to get under someone's skin versus the actual big boys.
Yeah, I just mean like really going super hard on removing weapons licenses for the smallest of things, and then will recklessly drive themselves with no lights or sirens on and willingly use their weapon a little freely. I think that's it from my
What
end.
are some names? her some names.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
We can't do anything if you don't tell us names and who to talk to.
Dan Faley has been. I've already spoken to my own high command. Well, my command, I guess, about this.
Oh, yeah, Barbie runs your department, basically.
Yeah, at this point. Dan Faley going super hard on what's it called? Weapons license removals for banks. Removed Ash's weapons license, despite there being no hostage nor any weapons at said bank. Then struck an officer for. Actually, they did do it, but they kind of expressed discontent. Jigs expressed discontent of removing a weapons license for said event. Got 5 strike points for it. Then I don't know who. I'm not going to throw any names, but somebody edited the report, removed Jigs' report multiple times, and put Ash as guilty.
Well, that's something that shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, that's a different issue.
Yeah,
the
that's
MPW
huge.
stuff. All right, let me tell you something, Walker. You live in a city, okay? That they do is special. And every
What?
You just get real quiet.
Yeah, you just got really quiet.
What do you mean?
Oh, you just got real
Cutting out.
quiet.
Too quiet. Too
What do you
quiet.
mean I
Yeah,
got
too
it?
quiet.
Oh.
Get a little louder.
Live in a city
For
where everybody
closer.
thinks they're special, Walker. Everybody thinks everything they do is special. Right? They think
Dude.
that if they can't do the things that they want to do, that they're being robbed. Okay. What I'm just hearing is a bunch of people bitching about shit because they want to put the minimum effort in and get the maximum from us. Okay. It's a game of give and take. And if they're only going to take, why the fuck would we ever give?
And that
Hey.
also applies to us as well, though. I think we're taking a lot and not giving so much back.
What are we taking?
The piss, usually.
My rights.
Rights?
No, sorry. I just felt like a good one-liner, like my rights.
Oh yeah, the rights are always violated.
Hmm.
There's no way to fix everything, Walker. Right?
No,
I know how to
I
fix
don't
a
think
few
there is.
things.
Just dial it back a little bit, I think.
I was like,
in-
who the
in
fuck
general.
was that? It's Stubble trying to sound country. Did
We
not
go
recognize
super hard
his
when we don't
voice
need
at all.
to, and super lax when we really should go hard. I don't know, just rebalancing stuff.
Any more complaints?
No, that was it. Oh, I guess
Alright.
stop trying to kill my son. That's a complaint, but that's
I'm
a
gonna
me
kill-
and you
I'm-
thing.
I am gonna murder
That's not a
your
PD
son.
thing.
That's a civil matter.
Yeah, I am gonna
no,
kill
no,
that
that's,
bear.
That's not civil. That's very uncivil between me and Brad.
Listen,
but that's just a me and Brad.
animal cruelty will only land me in prison for what? 18 months. Recklessly, or let's see, intentionally. Yeah, I'll get 18 months. Right, a year and a half. I'm fine with that. It'll be easy to bait that bear. I mean, a bear in city limits, I should be able to shoot it.
What? No, he's a friendly bear.
He
Ooh, does
mauled
Rami
me
have a warrant?
twice.
You got any proof?
Yeah, this scar on my face.
Well, you could have got that from anything.
Oh, Rami has several warrants. Where is he?
Didn't Dad
his bank thing
notoriously like chuck you onto the ground like a football? Like spiked you?
Oh, what?
Gas station, Ginger.
I said, didn't Dad
wanna go get that?
notoriously like chuck you into the ground like a football?
No, he'll get himself caught.
Oh, yeah, he has.
And it was like every broken bone makes you that much stronger to stop crying, Pred.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, he
Kyle,
would beat me.
little Kyle.
Yeah, he spiked me.
Little Kai
Spiked me
Kai.
into the ground. Yep. Yep, little Kai. They used to call me little Kai Elizabeth.
Oh, Kai Elizabeth.
All right. Well, and then nothing else.
No, there's nothing else ugly.
Little Kyler.
Radio check.
10-2.
152, I'm at Palomino and Ginger Street.
Okay, get out, stupid.
Damn. Okay. All right. Well,
Bye,
you guys
Watson.
have a good day.
Oh no.
Did you hear Tips out there? Tips is laying in him too. Tips is a good one.
Yeah, Tips is
Tips
good.
is great.
Wait, where is the answer?
He's probably in the. He's out. Probably out in the hallway.
Winston just punched some ginger dude.
That was tips.
tips. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had tips.
Nice.
So police corruption's that bad?
Yeah, it was. Brian did a whole announcement at the meeting about it. It's
Yeah, you
apparently
should have been there.
Real bad.
It was basically the whole tampering with PD equipment or giving out
real
PD equipment
not what I do,
is
real corruption.
is like is above the line of like what you should be doing, and that at some point there needs to be a stance, and the stance is that PD equipment is still a no-go and always will be. When tampering with
some people are
evidence,
getting
etc.
fired.
Yeah.
UTL code 4 and the Rami 3
Oh, that's a shame.
transitioning over to the 911 call.
Even I don't cross that line.
That's a little bit
But
too
you know,
silly.
if I don't do it, then you probably shouldn't do it. You should be like, huh, has Kyle Pred done this? If Kyle Pred hasn't done this, well, then you probably shouldn't do it. I feel like that should be the
north
litmus.
Of the Richmond Drive.
That should be the bar.
Yeah, that one.
Okay,
I think
I'll
that-
stage with you together.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm just.
That's
on
because you're
south
smart,
side now, so
Clear.
it might be a little bit.
Smart, charming, and a beautiful woman.
Nah.
Yeah. Bar.
Yeah,
Look
your
at
word
you
is
over
absolute, sure. Oh.
Wow.
Thanks, Clear. I appreciate it. Well, I think I'm gonna put my uniform on and go make some arrests.
Can I speak to you privately
Oh,
before
God.
you go, please?
Oh yeah, sure. You're covering my mouth.
Sorry.
Not here. Only when we're in the bunk beds.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Claire. Got you a gift.
I don't even know what to say to that. We don't even have bunk beds anymore. Fucking idiot.
Citation issue 10-8.
So when we've arrived on scene, code 6 University.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't
appreciate that.
I don't understand what direction any of the refrigerator stuff is going in at all. Actually, we should probably
Oh my
call
God,
Trey.
Somebody over here has just hatcheted someone.
Well, yeah, I
No, crowbarred. It's Schnitzel's.
Crowbar.
Schnitzel's was crowbarred.
Crowbard. I think Trey's dead.
I still wanted to talk to you about something. February 25th. The tsunami 3 hours ago. UPD, myself, Cannoli, Patty, Demi are hosting a career day for the UPD.
Okay.
So, not like we're hiring people, but it's for Officers Plus, and we're getting representatives from.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Around 6. Seems normal to me. It's 6 including Ellen. There's some parallel. Because there was like 2 different vehicles, right?
Dude, where are they? What about Bjorn?
I'll check Sean 1. Where I check?
Bio, goddammit.
Is this channel selective currently?
Dude. Really? Well, Trey was the one that was texting us earlier.
Are you taking shelter again, Janet?
If I die, I just want to say you're pretty cool. I'll see you on whatever the other side is. The fridges cause this. I just know it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it, but I'll give it back to you later. Yep. Actually, let me do a 10-7 drink.
Maybe Alex is around.
Oh.
Hello, this is Alex.
Hey Alex, it's Copper.
Oh, hey Copper, what's good?
I wanted to do a welfare check. I got some weird text messages from Trey a few hours ago, and I haven't been able to get a hold of him since. I tried to call Lando, Stag, Bjorn.
Lando is out of town for the week.
Oh, good riddance.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, holy
Fucking hell,
shit.
dude. We can actually hang out now. You want to play
I
Dark and
know.
Dark?
Maybe.
Okay.
Last I saw Trey, he was fine.
Okay.
He just said he had a meeting and then he was gonna go to bed or something like that.
Okay. Okay. Trey was saying that if he died, it was the refrigerators. I'm just making sure that nobody's dead.
Yeah, the refrigerators have been quite the hassle lately, you know.
What do you
that,
mean?
right?
No.
Oh, you haven't been up to date?
Mm-mm.
Give me just one moment, I'm getting you some fresh ones. Yeah, it's like...
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm working. Yeah. It's... we went to go investigate the refrigerators again, and everybody got trapped, except for Zuckerberg. He went up instead of down. And then Stag found a refrigerator door at his boathouse. Like, just embedded into the wall.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he tried telling you that, but you never showed up.
I don't know when this was.
It's been a few days now.
Was it on the weekend? Because I'm not around.
Might have been.
Yeah. I'm unaccessible. Well, shit. It's just a door in the wall?
Well, yeah, he has it now.
He has the door?
Yeah.
What is he doing with the door?
I don't know. It's just like a thing he has.
Like an art installment? Like he can carry it around?
Yeah.
Oh. That doesn't make you look unhinged at all whatsoever.
Well, it is unhinged.
Okay, but now he sounds like a psychopath. Carrying around a refrigerator door. I mean, I don't even do that. Can he hit people with it?
No.
Okay. I did go by ICC. The refrigerator door was ripped off one of the refrigerators.
Yeah, that's the door that I'm talking about.
And he found it at his house?
Yeah.
His boathouse?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Alright, well, has any of the fridges been bleeding? You guys aren't attacking them, are you?
What's your state ID? 41192. Okay, 1 second. Copper, I need to call you back.
Okay.
I can't charge this customer.
All right, see you. Bum, bum, bum.
It's kind of like a lot of people are focused on going up through the departments. It's the push going on the horizontal way.
Talking about the horizontal.
That's right, the horizontal movement
Yes.
instead of vertical.
Mm-hmm. How can I expand my horizons?
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go up when you can go sideways?
Did you know in Shift 1 CPD, our full officers, there's only 3 of them with certs. 3.
What the fuck?
3.
Wait, what do you mean? That's
3
only
full
3
officers in CPD with a certification.
Is
No,
that
there's
because-
there's a bunch of seniors, there's a bunch of corporals and sergeants, but just
Do we
standard
not have the
peacekeepers.
staff to train people for certifications?
Just no, it's more of the fact that the ones that we have trained have been promoted, and the ones that are peacekeepers have either stagnated or just not really aspired to get anything. There's a decent amount of them that are active that just don't have anything. I mean, it's fine to just want to patrol and be a patrol car. But,
Well, how long does it take to go from the standard to senior?
Dude.
Usually.
I would say 3 to 6, 7, 8 months, probably. Depending
Really?
on
You
the
think that
person.
long?
It depends on the person, depends on how active,
Yeah,
depends on what
true.
they do.
Yeah.
Do you think the
Yeah, I
issue is
guess,
that they don't know, like, where to go or what's available to them, or?
That's why we want to do this career day.
Hold on. Hello?
Oh, Copper, it's Karina.
Hello, how are you?
That's how
I'm good.
Sorry.
Sorry to bother you. Do you see Snow often? I've been trying to give him something, but I don't. see him
In the
very
mornings,
often.
yes. I saw him this
could
morning.
I give you something to give to him?
Yeah,
If
sure.
that's okay?
I'm over by the forensic room. At MRPD.
By the what?
The forensic room?
I don't know what that is. Can I meet you at Mission Row?
Yeah, I'll meet you out front.
Okay, I'll meet you out front.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, no worries.
That's kind of. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I don't
What do you
mind.
mean?
No! No!
Kicked my car.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, get him, Tips.
Destruction of government property.
Oh my god,
What do you do, Dickish?
This guy kicked my car.
Who am I?
Yeah, it is. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an.
Don't keep following.
Okay. Beats that too.
I kicked your car. Don't do it, Dick Tips.
Gombatees! In the face! Cuffing this individual and giving prior warning before I cuffed him.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Do not resist in getting to the
I am
vehicle.
resisting arrest, and I'm giving prior warning that I resisted.
Well,
Alright, Peter.
It's not even a cop car you're ramming.
He's got in. I mean, I tased him. I can't tase him straight after.
what do you mean? Of course we can.
You do it.
Oh, godlike tase! Going for cover.
Get away from my suspect. Talking to the third person.
to give somebody copper. Do I want to know what's going on here?
Someone was kicking cop cars and they're getting tased.
Oh, okay. This is for snow. I don't know if you'll even be able to show up, but...
Okay.
Yeah, you can give it time for me and appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it.
Alright, perfect. Thank you, Copper. Appreciate
No problem.
you. Bye.
See ya. Hello.
Oh, okay. Bye.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I called just to make sure you guys are okay, because I heard some weird shit on the radio again.
Weird shit on the radio.
There's like
what?
this ARPA chair organization apparently knows about the sentient refrigerators, and they send agents out into the city to manage the sentient refrigerator issue that we have, and they were successful, and they rounded up all these sentient refrigerators.
These refrigerators need to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, well, according to this organization and the radio broadcast, they have single-handedly solved all the refrigerator issues. I don't know how much I believe that, but
Yeah, I really doubt it. Before I know it, we're gonna get attacked by refrigerators again. At least I didn't get cursed, though, because I wasn't there for the first refrigerator experience that everybody else had.
I don't think anybody's cursed.
Well, Lando might be specifically cursed. And also, I don't know, like, Bjorn had his own gravitational pull for a bit that day. Like, it was the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, just you gotta be careful, okay?
Okay, will do.
Yeah, you need to come around at some point and see the door. You can't get it back on.
Yeah. At ICC or?
Rena.
Yeah, the one that Stack has.
Fred needs me to go with him to show him the properties I decorated. He said we can all go if you want to come.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell him to give you a call when he comes around.
To go look at the properties I decorated so he can pay me.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Oh. Can he wait until after I sell you the house?
Apparently not, because he's an impatient ass.
Well, tell him he can drive with us there.
Hey, that's my sexy bro.
He's on your time.
Okay.
Were you going with someone? Because I swear someone told me they were taking you.
What?
Yeah, somebody said they were taking Copper.
Oh, Hades was desperate for a date, so I said I'd go with him.
Oh, well, if you didn't want to go with Hades and you just wanted to go, there you go.
Oh. Okay. I think he wanted to coordinate outfits, but I don't really do that. I think that shit's...
Oh, yeah.
Unless it's like a top thing. I don't do that with civilians, because civilians are freaks.
No, it's fine. You don't have to do that.
Freak.
Well, I'll see you there.
Alright. Thank you.
Bye, Copper.
Freak. I can't imagine Hades not wearing black.
Well, I'm just concerned for your
I don't know how we got here. Evil Copper? Is that what we are? This is my villain arc, right? I don't know what that entails, but... Yeah, but I don't know where we parked.
Well,
hey, did you guys have a good chat?
Good as it can be in the situation that we're in. He basically
This is
said
really
that
pretty.
he lied and said that he set someone on me because he was concerned about me. Because of what happened yesterday with Gunner. And he thought he may have troubled me, but everyone knows such a dumb reason. And then he asked, and I explained that what happened. And I explained that Nick Simone, for some reason, everyone seems caught up on Nick Simone doesn't like me. He never has. You know this. He has this turbulent, and I like to wind him up, and that's kind of it. But for some reason, everyone seems to have this opinion of me and him being friends. But it's I literally said to Pred, Nick doesn't like me because he blames me for Michael's original warrant because all the evidence is mine. He can't get past that. It's Nick Simone.
Well, he's not that smart.
Yeah.
I guess that's the kindest way I can put it.
Yeah. And he was like, oh. And I was like, yeah, he was threatening Gunner, and I explained that Nick said, you deal with it. Oh, you sort it out or I'll deal with him. And I'm like, I know that deal with him means he's gonna go snipe him from a tall building, or he's gonna pull out military equipment, and I won't be able to prove that he did anything. It just seemed, and he was talking really. I was in the future, could you rather speak to me than set someone on me to follow me around? And then I was like, it's kind of frustrating that you complain about how people talk behind your back and never talk to you, but you just did the same. And he said that's different because he said it's different because he was only doing his out of caring for me, which feels so disingenuous. It just feels like a bunch of crap.
That's yeah, I get what you're saying. I agree.
Yeah. And I was just like, well, and then we started talking about the hospital, and I was like, I don't want to touch the hospital because it's just it just feels like such a mess every time I go near that place. And he's like, well, I'm gonna go wind them up. And I'm like, well, in the future, can you do me a favor and not set people on me to follow me? And he's like, I promise. But that again, it just feels like a lot of lies, and it just feels like I don't understand why I'm suddenly being distrusted again. I don't get it. I feel so fucking lonely and cast out sometimes. It's ridiculous. I do nothing. I get on duty. I go off duty. I do oil, and I hang out with Cross. I don't get it. It's the same kind of mentality of if I'm not doing what they did say and I'm not 100% loyal, then I'm out. But I wouldn't mind if I gave them a reason to not trust me. But I'm openly here talking about it. I have nothing to fucking hide.
I feel kind of like you're calling things as they are, and they don't like how it sounds.
Yeah.
Well,
but yeah, it's a conversation. It happened, and this is the thing. I'll get ignored by both of them now for the next week, so it doesn't really matter. And this is the worst bit is that Nick calls me while they're all filming. You know, when I came outside and you saw me on the phone because you're on the phone to Aperture. He calls me and he's like, I need you to serve a trespass to William Gunner. And I'm like, well, I shouldn't be doing that because I'm not his high command. I can't deal with this. And he's like, well, I just want you to officially serve the trespass. I'm like, Nick, I'm not going to do it because I was a witness to the crimes. It would be a conflict of interest. And he just gets exasperated with me. I'm like, dude, do you want this done correctly or do you want it done your way? It's like another fucking person that's like, hey, do it my way or you're the bad person. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And does he usually call you to get you to do things for him?
He calls me to, when he wants something cop related done that he thinks I can deal with. He'll call me because it's he has a mutual, he doesn't like me, but he knows I get shit done and I'm a decent cop. So it's if he wants something done legitimately and he knows it's going to be done right, he will come to me. but I'll like he'll give his report to me because he knows I'll actually write up the report. But like he doesn't trust me at all, and he doesn't give me like it was the same reason he came to me and gave me Michael's nail when it tooth when it all went down. Like he knows I will get it done, but he doesn't trust me.
That's the impression that I've gotten from him about myself. Because he'll call me because he knows that he'll get work done or some kind of legitimate answer, but he doesn't trust me. So when he asked me, oh, is something going to be done? And I'm like, yes, this, and it's going to be done. And then he's like, I don't believe you. And it's like, okay, then why are you calling me?
So why are you wasting your time? And then it's like, well, I expect it to be done this way. And when I explained to him why it can't be done that way, he's like annoyed at me. And he's like, can I have someone who will do it then? And I'm like, dude, you won't find anyone.
He's so fucking spoiled, dude.
Yeah. But it's kind of the same thing with like Pred and Gunner. It's like, it's the same sort of circumstances. I want it done this way. And it's like, I can literally sit there and be like, hey, you can subpoena my phone. You can subpoena my bank records. You can search my houses. You can do whatever you want. You can follow me around if you want. You will find nothing that you are looking for. And whatever you have created in your head is bigger than anything that is currently going on. Because I spent the past week driving on my own, driving with you, or driving with Kareem. That's it. And the rest of the time when I'm not on duty, I've been at Copper's house decorating. Like, that's it.
Why does he care where you are and what you're doing?
I don't know. He says that he was watching me because he cared, but I'm like, how is that caring for me? What making someone like fucking watch me? How is that's not caring for someone? That's being creepy. That's keeping tabs on someone. Keeping tabs on someone isn't kind.
No. It's creepy. It's overbearing.
Especially not when he
appropriate.
was. Oh, Richard Tibbs. Like what? Like I could understand if he went to like Winston and was like, "Hey, I'm genuinely worried about her. Can you keep an eye on her?" But Richard Tibbs, I have no relation with this person. I don't know them. I know nothing about them. Like, and the fact is that even if they did come to me, I think it'd be fucking weird that they approached me about something like this. And in the fact they're not even like a command member or anything. They're just a random ass person. It's like, what are you expecting them to get? Like, they're gonna get me driving around with people and then going off duty.
I wonder if they thought by asking someone who is lower that you wouldn't recognize them being around, because they would be someone random.
Actually, it probably sussed me out more if someone fucking random tried to hang out with me.
Right, but like another higher ranking officer that typically isn't around you. Otherwise, it just looks like a low ranking officer that's somewhere where they shouldn't be.
Yeah. I mean,
which is pretty common.
The whole situation is just being worse by the fact that Pred won't fucking talk to me and hasn't done for like 2 weeks now. Like since the old angel thing, like we barely speak. So it's even like you can't say you care about me. You won't speak to me.
Well, Pred definitely has a special ability of making things extraordinarily awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, pretty much. I know. Part of me wishes I had like something to give them just so this felt worth it or it felt deserved. You know, like that feeling of I wish I was doing something wrong so it was deserved. This was like...
I do want to say, though, that for someone who actively goes out of their way to get things finished, you have surrounded yourself with a lot of people that don't want to actually actively do anything about something.
Yeah.
They don't want to confront whatever's going on.
Yeah.
It's not even confrontation, it's just... I don't know, they're not a solution-based individual. I don't know.
I mean, I think the difference is maturity as well. Like, if I had something with you, I'd come up to you and be like, hey, what is this about? And you do the same for me. Whereas they go, let's set someone on her to follow her because I care about her.
I can't be too sure. I need someone to watch them.
Yeah.
Instead of
Winston was stupid to think okay. Winston was dumb and thought Pred was asking if I was seeing someone. He thought like Pred was jealous and was checking to see if I was seeing someone.
Winston was?
Yeah, so Richard came to Winston to ask who I drive with. And Winston messaged me. This is how it started. He messaged me saying, Cal Prep put Richard Tips on a secret mission to see who you're riding with to find out if you're seeing someone. I put, what the fuck? What do you mean by seeing anyone? He said, Tips is also annoyed at me for immediately telling you, but you know you're my OG. And then he called me and I was like, sorry, what do you mean by, I have hiccups. What do you mean by seeing someone? And he was like, yeah. So Richard came to me and asked who you hang out with. And I was like, why do you want to know? And he's like, oh, I've been put in a secret mission. And then he was like, okay. He was like, oh, Predator told me to do this. And he's like, well, she hangs out with, and he listed off the people I ride with. And then he was like, why does Pred want to know? And he's like, I can't really tell you. And he's like, is it because he wants to know if she's seeing someone? And Rich was like, So Winston assumed that's what he meant.
I mean, it does kind of sound like something that Pred would do.
No, it wouldn't. Pred's moved on from me and couldn't give a shit.
No, if it's an opportunity for drama, I think he'll do it. Or it could just be Tips trying to stir something just to spice up whatever it is that he has to do.
So I went to Pred and I was like, we have mutual respect for each other, right? And he was like, yes. And I was like, so why you would come speak to me rather than setting someone on me to watch me, right? And he was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And I was like, yes, you do. I was like, you don't need to lie. I was like, I would expect better. At least that you could, I thought that we were in a position where you would be able to come speak to me and have a conversation and would pick that over this. And then I was like, why? And he was like, because I cared and I wanted to check on you because of yesterday. And I, like, everything made sense then. Because yesterday Gunnar approached me after the events and said to me, what deal do you have with Nick Simone? And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, I heard him. He said, sort it out or the deal's off. And I was like, no, he didn't. He said, you deal with him. You sort him out or I'll deal with him.
I'll have a gun phone.
I was like, and I don't think Gunnar believed me.
Yes, Gun. You're very interesting. I think that dealing with Gunnar and then also dealing with Pred is very exhausting.
Honestly, I just feel sad.
For yourself or?
Just for the whole situation, how everything's turned out.
I mean, it is very unfortunate. But you've definitely have given above and beyond what you should in trying to get people to meet you halfway, and it's just nobody decided to show up.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Unless I have you. You'll meet me halfway every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silver lightings.
Yeah, but I'm not Pred. I can't give you that special attention.
Yeah, the special attention's gone. I left the moment Angel came back.
Oof.
It does every time. It's cycle. Hey, I don't have a silver lining. I have a copper lining.
Yeah. I gave back my Ross bandana and jacket today.
Cutting ties or just stepping away?
What?
Why? Why'd you do that?
I just having a hard time knowing what to do when like things go bad for them. Because I'm very tempted to do things that would compromise my job.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then, like, I have to just watch horrible things happen to them. And I can't do anything. And when I'm around them, I get, like, privileged information about criminal activities. And just the way things are done. And I don't think they intend for me to know about them. But that's just what happens. They're just too relaxed around me.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, I thought we were friends." When I'm like, "Okay, well, you're doing illegal shit, and now I'm arresting you." You know?
It's that very fine line between being friends that doesn't compromise your job and being friends and having to make shitty choices.
Well, the thing is that, like, it's not that I try, but I remind them when they're doing very fucked up things. I'm like, "Hey, I'm a cop. Like, why would not say that around me? I wouldn't do that. Like, why are you showing me this? Why are you telling me this? Like, you know, I have to do something about it." And I say these things, but they're like, "Yeah, but you're a cop. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that." And I'm like, "Yeah, actually, I'm actively 911ing right fucking now."
Yeah.
I'm calling in backup, like, right fucking now. And they're like, "No, you won't, copper." And I'm like, I don't think you're meaning to no-ball me, but, like, do you forget? I think you, like, forget my place. Like, where I am and where I come from. And it just gets too hard. Because, I have my own tendencies. And I definitely like to skirt the line.
I suppose it's one of those things where we have a job and sometimes you don't want to feel that your actions are like completely tied to your job, but you can't avoid it in some situations.
I can find myself easily turning a blind eye to a lot of things that otherwise need to be reported.
Yeah.
And I wish it... I guess the thing is no one makes an effort to at least keep me blind to the things that are happening. Whereas, like, when I used to hang out with the guild, they at least make an effort to kind of disguise or at least not make it so blatant.
Yeah. It's the same way that when I hang out with the Diamond Dogs, they're like, they step away to talk about their illegal shit. They don't do it in front of me. And then they'll be like, "Hey, Jenny, something's about to happen. You should leave," and things like that, rather than putting me in the position where I constantly have to make like a judgment call about my job or my life. So I get that.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's like that, and then just the I can't really compare that group to this group, you know? And I try not to, but I mean, it's the same setting. It's just that some people are capable of more violence than others. And so I don't want people to have to change what they're going to do on my behalf. I mean, I can only be responsible for myself, right?
Yes, 100%.
So it was very sad. I told Raymond myself, and I gave him my jacket and I gave him my bandana. And then I said that this is all Perez's fault. Let's fuck that guy. I think it was very sad. Everybody else in the game was actually very, very sad.
I think that shows that, like, regardless of your standing within the city and your job, it's nice to know that people generally like you for you, and not because you wield some sort of unseen legal power, but because they genuinely enjoyed you having you around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I took it. And they said if I ever changed my mind, mean, there's a lot of things I don't know, like stashes or where certain things are, or like how they do certain things. It's just how they talk about doing crimes or admitting to doing crimes, and I'm just yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like being a part of the group, I've had to take a more reactive stance and not a proactive stance with my policing, which is very hard for me.
Yeah. It has put you in that position to some extent.
Yeah, I mean, Clear can do it, but I mean, she's Raymond's daughter, so
It's also slightly different. Like, you, no offense to her, you have a standing of moral integrity within the police department that like is an expectation of you because of how long you've been here and what you have done for the PD that necessarily isn't overlooked and is held against you to some extent versus Crystal, who doesn't, because she hasn't had that standing and she hasn't had that influence or that reputation within the PD as of yet.
I guess that's fair to say. I'm trying to put this fucking mailbox down, and this is weird. Can I put it inside this? Okay, I can't. Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's face it, if she was caught in a compromised situation, she would probably get the benefit of the doubt more than you would.
In what kind of situation?
A compromising situation, like one that could call your professionalism into question. Not that I think you would, but I think that like when it came down to it, they would.
I think I would get the copper you know better.
Yeah, that's what my point. Yeah, you
I
would.
don't think I would
we
ever
expect that.
be in a situation where I get that kind of conversation. I have
No.
a very, very, very thick, humongous, giant, throbbing line that I don't cross.
Yeah. What I mean by that is that that's kind of also an element into how people perceive you within the group as well. So like Crystal hanging out with them is probably perceived differently to when you hang out with them, because people have different expectations to you than they do of Crystal.
No, that's fair.
It's like when people leave the PD and the next day they shoot a cop and they're like, oh, how could you? And it's like, it's that kind of thing.
Man, leaving PD and shooting cops.
Yeah. You gotta leave. You gotta try and be nice to the cops, and they shit on you for leaving. And so in revenge, you shoot them.
I think if I left, I don't think and I shot a cop, I don't think anybody would be necessarily shocked.
No.
They'd probably
Honestly,
be like, I've seen it
yeah.
from a mile away. They're like, all right, well, copper snapped.
I would be like, hey, it's about time.
It's fucked up.
Honestly, it was the same way when I found out Cross got a felony. I was like, oh, it's about time. He's finally got caught. Anyone was like, aren't you disappointed? I was like, why am I disappointed in him? What would I possibly be disappointed in this guy who's done police, who's been a doctor, who's been a judge? What, that he finally got caught boosting? Oh, fucking no. Yeah, I'm sorry that you had to. It's noble of you to identify that you self-impose those lines and you stay to them. You're very loyal to the choices that you have made, and it's very noble of you to make those sacrifices because you know consciously that it will have a better effect on you and the way you do your job. But it doesn't mean it isn't really sad that you don't have that closer connection with the people that you genuinely liked and enjoyed being around.
Yeah.
I do feel for you to that extent. It's already hard enough in the city to not be stuck in that, well, you're a cop mentality.
Yeah, well, I don't think that the Rust did anything necessarily wrong. It's just the nature of things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They are a lot of
Status
fun.
quo. Yeah. They're one of the few groups you can approach without feeling like they're instantly going to try and pull a gun on you.
Mm-hmm. They do like to fuck around a lot.
Yeah.
They have a lot of inner turmoil, but I think every crew does.
You need only look at PD itself to see how true that statement is.
Yeah. Like hearing about drama inside of a gang is like, oh wow, you don't say.
Yeah.
I can't believe they've done this.
Yeah, what do you mean your leader is crazy? What? Never.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do a few calls, and then I think I'm going to get off duty because I think there's a fuck ton of cops on duty right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
49.
go buy my Valentine's gifts for tomorrow, and then I am going off duty.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go buy my gifts, and then I'm getting off duty.
I'm gonna get off duty and then go buy my gifts.
I can't do that. I have to take the other train. Yeah. But I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. See you later, Copper.
See ya. I don't understand. I'm not on the server as a cop though. I'm on the server as like an other because I couldn't get the launch thing wants you to select if you're going to be a civilian or if you're going to be on duty as a cop, and it wouldn't let me select it. So I just took like my normal, like whatever my prio is. I don't think so. I get on really early in the morning and there's no one around. Like there was only 170 people on the server when the server has a slots for 220. Like I've never in the past have seen that window where you have to select between a cop and a civilian before until now. And I couldn't get it to work, so I'm just like, what do I even do with it? Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you guys like the stream, follow the stream. Join the Discord if you guys haven't. Thank you for all the resubs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for spending time with me. Have a good night. Call your parents, wash your hands, be good to each other.